So you don't think he will be a good leader if he go back again?
For the rest of for the rest of the world, if it's
Only for Jamaica, ma'am. Only for Jamaica.
that happen, look at the writing on the wall. We should start reading the writing on the wall. And you're not supposed to get another term, not minding 4 more terms. No.
You don't think the Prime Minister should get another term?
No. He
Why
shouldn't
not?
get 3 terms either.
Hmm.
They're always supposed to step down when they do 2 terms or whatever.
Really? How much?
Yes,
How much PJ did?
I don't know. This election in Jamaica not running good. They're not doing good.
Hmm. You didn't vote?
And me vote? Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I have a vote in Jamaica here. So I vote.
Oh, you vote? Okay.
But this election not running right. They're
You know,
not
I
running.
think it was a fair election. I'm being honest because
No. Because look, what happened when the elections, when they counting? All internet go down, all electricity.
ma'am, it's not internet it's not internet that count the election, ma'am. They count it at the polling station.
Yes, but they have something to do with the radio station them
The
and the
radio station, ma'am. Everybody which radio station?
I did not have no electricity.
Them, ma'am, that don't. Hey.
Yes, and the internet goes because when they reach certain time, the electricity started to go out, the telephone them started to go down, and all them stuff there. When them say the PNP lead Andrew, about 4 hour and a half, electricity, everything go down. And all of a sudden it just rise up back and in win.
Ma'am, the internet do not count count the ballots. The ballots are counted at the station. Were you here yesterday?
Yeah, but they use the internet for the radio station and all those
Yeah,
stuff.
ma'am, but the internet for the radio station has nothing to do with the ballot.
Really?
At the
So
ballot.
you don't have nothing to do with it neither.
No, ma'am, they count them at the polling station.
Well, something alright, something alright.
What do you mean,
Whatever.
all right? Internet no count.
The electrical.
So, ma'am, where were you when they were explaining it yesterday? People from the polling station. There was Labour and PNP here, you know.
Explaining it say what?
How it works over the polling station.
Something alright. No matter what them say. Something alright. Something alright.
What all right, ma'am? Because the internet went down.
Yes, because I did not have any internet. I could not look for nothing on the phone. I could not listen nothing on the radio. So like,
So you mean if you tell me say, oh, see, I said the light lock off when them account the vote them.
yes.
But the vote them they already count already, ma'am, and the polling station, the vote them they already done count.
This way. When they said the PNP man gone how much and 100 down there, so.
Mm.
All of a sudden, say a hour and a half, you're not more. Until when they say some more ballot come in. And everyone come in count labor rights.
Ma'am, from what I've learned, is there anybody that works at the polling station that can explain to Miss Winsome how it works at the polling station? Anybody that works at the polling station? If you work at the polling station, can you come up, please? Miss Winsome, we have about 12 people yesterday will come and explain how it works down here. Anybody here that works at the polling station? Anybody, if you work at the polling station, you have to work at the polling station for me to put you in the box. I want somebody that work at the polling station to explain to Miss Winsome. If you work at the polling station, let me know so I could take you up, please, so you could explain to Miss Winsome what's going on. Minister, nobody. Where the people that work at the polling station? Oh, Kedin, you have to send me a request. All right. So Kedin here is going to explain what happened down at the polling station, Miss Winsome.
Yes, Miss Scrub, this is Carleen.
Yeah, Carlene. When me have call Kedim.
Yes.
Good night. What?
I don't know. Good
Do you want
night,
to
my
explain to
dear.
Miss Winsome?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Miss Winsome,
Yes, ma'am.
I work I work inside as an indoor agent for the Jamaica Labour Party and another agent inside for the People's National Party. When 5 o'clock, when the police close, miss, the indoor agent and the outdoor agent, the presiding officer and the poll clerk, four of us inside the room will count the ballot. When the ballot is counted, all four of us have to tally and have the same amount of count. Then we have a sheet, the preliminary count sheet, that the final counting. It is written on that sheet. The agent for the JLP get a copy, the agent for the PMP get a copy, the poll clerk get a copy, and then whatever tallies on it, it is written on the ballot box. Outsiders, everybody can see it on the ballot box. So you have the total count, you have the rejected one, and you have the spoiled ballot right outside on the ballot box, plus on the paper that each one of us get. So when we have that, the indoor agent for the JLP and the indoor agent for the PMP send it off to the member of parliament right away. So before the box even reach a counting area where the back where we count, the member of parliament know how much they got already because we send it off. The box went in and count. So no electronic counting, no light, no have nothing to do with it, no internet, no have nothing to do with it. We count it manually. Manually we count it. The agent, four of us in the room, and we count it. We get to a copy and we put whatever count is on the back. So you have nothing to do with no internet, you have nothing to do with no light. The only thing with the internet, with you at home watching, from the internet gone with everybody, are not going to see it on the TV. That doesn't mean it interfere with the count. The count done from by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, we count off and done because the poll close at 5. Okay, Miss Winston? So it don't have anything to do with the internet nor the light, miss. It's already done count and send off. So if the box even lasts and not fine until today, you have nothing to do with it because it's sent off already. We have a copy. We get a copy to give to a member of parliament that they vote for. But because we're not going to reach them in time, we normally take a picture of it and send it off to them so they know how much they get already, miss, before a box even reach a counting area. Not the counting area where you carry the box for them broadcast it on the TV before a box reach there. So the member of parliament know
Just a
much they
second,
already.
Carlene. Miss Winsome?
Yes.
Miss Winsome?
Yes.
Miss Winsome, can you speak in the mic so I could hear you, ma'am?
Yes.
Did you just understand what Carlene just said?
Yes, I hear her.
Do you have any question for her? Do you have any question for her, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so therefore it's not the internet.
Okay.
So you understand now?
No,
So even if the internet gone, it's not the internet. The internet doesn't count the votes.
Okay.
All right. So for me, so now you think it's a fair election?
And right, listen.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
I believe it right there.
You will leave it right there?
Hope you know it. Hope
Hold on. I don't know if it's calling or. Yes, what you're saying, ma'am?
I say I hope he go one side when this term is finished and let somebody else have some time in it too.
Oh, okay. So you don't want him to run another term. Okay, so you want somebody new.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So it's not the internet, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not the internet, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, at least you understand now. Cause the internet is different because they sit at the polling station according to call in and then count off the ballot. Both parties, both PNP and JLP. So nobody can rob up nothing or thief nothing.
Okay.
All right, Miss Winsome, so you have a good night here.
Good night. Take me down, please.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Carlene, thank you. All right, so people, please tap up the screen for me, please. If you're enjoying the conversation over here, you can also share the live to a friend if you like, and you can send a request. Do you think Mark Golan will win the next election? Do you think Mark Golan will win the next election? That is the question. People, I'm not really taking too much people in the box tonight because we don't talk over each other and we can't really hear and people cannot hear either. Mary?
I just have funny. Good.
Mary?
Yes, good night. Good night.
What? I want fight for Tolia now.
My kids.
I know that's a fitness to you, yeah? What?
Well, my 2 cents. Elections were fair, and no matter what the PNP says, they are at a loss. Because in the polling station, there's no way you can read. As a presiding officer, a poll clerk, and also indoor agent from my party, the election has been fair. And a lot of us don't understand because we are not in the polling station. As soon as the poll are closed, the first thing you do is seal the box. So nobody can put them in the box. The ballots are counted out because you know exactly how much ballots you have. Both sides know. So there's no way me as a Labour go have 10 and you the people go have 12. All counts are equal. At the end of the after the presiding officers them do all their paperwork, put all documents away, seal up everything, then the ballots are counted. Go to your party and go on the box, right? A lot done so that election was
Hi.
low. I just still have nothing to do with election process.
A lot of,
So
I
them
think
can have
a lot
nothing to do
of
with the
people
count on the
don't.
box
A lot of
things.
people don't really
So then if
understand,
you go away
right?
from that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. So
Number 2 now, Mark Golden in Karen next week. You hear me?
yeah, I'm listening.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Mark Golden, in my opinion, he does not have what it takes to be a prime minister. Number 1, he
What do you
doesn't
mean he
carry
doesn't have
himself
what it takes?
properly.
The man is very
He's
intellectual.
I'm not talking about intellectual, you know. He may be a bright
Yes.
person, you understand me? But look at the way he dresses. Number 1.
Yeah, but
not
ma'am,
debating
how
bright, you
does
know.
it?
I'm not debating.
How the opposition look? He's in his green shirt. He's in his orange shirt.
No, I'm not talking about the orange shirt or green shirt or whatever. I'm just talking about your whole demeanor in terms of representation.
No, sir.
Alright?
No, ma'am.
Number
Did you
1.
watch him over the debate? He looks like a gentleman, in my opinion.
Yes, and yes, and no, he looked good at that point. I'm not going to debate that. He looked
Yeah,
good.
this is Mr.
But
Golden. He
most
looks
of the
like a
time when
gentleman
he
to me.
goes,
I don't know.
yes, at that point, he look good. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna tell no lie. He told that he look good that night. There, hair well comb, look well dressed and well put
But his
together.
hair is always
But what
comb
I'm
or
saying,
him a wear him kangal.
you see, all right, and put politics aside from this, all right. If I go somewhere and I see individuals dressed in a particular way, all right, I, in my opinion, I tend to look at how you are attired overall. You understand me? So when I look at a person for in like for to represent me, even if I look at I'm choosing a husband or something, but now I'm gonna choose one man who look chaka chaka. I'm gonna choose somebody who look well dressed to suit
But all the
me.
time I seen Mr. Golden, I think he looks more relaxed. You know how people are more relaxed, maybe through his out on the campaign trail, but maybe if him in a prime minister office, you know. But to me,
Relax,
him,
thing.
me no know.
Relax is one.
Let
But
me
for
let me
me,
interject here.
okay.
I somewhat agree with her because I feel like becoming prime minister starts before you even get into the office.
Yeah, but how he
So
looks here, he looks relaxed.
he
He's
looks very relaxed here, but generally he's very sloppy.
you know, I
And
really see it. Sometimes I
the
see him
way
in
he,
Kangal or he's wearing, you know.
but is that like presidential, like, is it prime ministerial? No, it's not.
Well, look, well, we see how Donald Trump dressed sometime and
And he's not president material based on what we're
well, he's running
seeing.
the country, so you
So,
don't know.
so Mark Golding would seem like the Donald Trump of Jamaica, somebody who speaks before even checking the facts. He's just gonna tell you his opinion, and that does not necessarily work on the international market. You
Well,
have
I
to be
think it's just
likable,
I think it's politics, you know, politics is savage, you know that already.
right? So you have to kind of be a people pleaser, or people tend to have to like you. You have to be likable to represent the people. You know, because politics, we don't like to admit it, but it's a business and it's a popularity contest. And if you're not likable internationally, you can't really
So you
represent your
think
people.
Mr. Golden is not likable? Mr. Golden get
He's not.
28 seat, grade 8. Where you at?
Scrub on scrub.
Hold
What
on,
did you
Savage, hold
say?
on. A 28 seat thing getting.
All right, so the 28th seat has nothing to do with Mark himself. It just had a lot to do with the PNP not liking to be in opposition. And so most of them just rally around and voted for the PNP, not necessarily Mark.
Exactly. And I remember that even though you got 28 seats, some of the seats them, just like Labour, right, are predominantly PNP seats. Because where I live in a predominantly PNP zone. Alright? So no
Yes,
matter what
and
happens, they go
let's
vote.
talk about those constituencies that were turned, and he still was not able to get them back, even though these areas are PNP seats, are swing seats. Look at Tova Hamilton in Trelawney. That's a PNP seat, that was a safe seat. Look at Rhoda. That seat was supposed to be safe. Look at St. Elizabeth, where Green is. That seat is a swing seat. Normally, those persons vote on issues. Now, that alone is telling that Andrew is doing something right. Look at
Because
how the
those are the good have been
people
seats for
look
real.
at how
So
the people came out for Andrew as well.
Savage.
All right.
Hey,
So
You
I'm not
listen what
supposed
grade
to.
8 is saying, she's making some good points.
scrub. Me I listen. Cause more me, I'm just sitting here listening.
So you don't agree with her?
No,
Why not?
because first thing they must say, first thing, long as say, Margot, him not fit to be prime minister, him just sloppy. This is what people don't understand.
No, we're talking about the seats.
The seat, or
Yeah,
this the
I think
seat,
Mark Golden just more relaxed.
the seat, scrub. We come from 14 to 29, 20 to 28. And people will look on that. What I gonna say? Me not say the prime minister don't do nothing. Right? The prime minister not to be blamed. I see MP them around him. Them most of them should be blamed because most of them not put in the work. If they not do something good, they may not gain from the 49 of them have. They may not take more from we. Understand? We not lose none. We not lose none. We gain. Lupan Westmoreland. If they not work good now Westmoreland, we wouldn't control about Westmoreland.
hello. Can I interject here?
Yes, go ahead, man.
Westmoreland, listen to me. You see, Westmoreland is a predominantly PNP seat. You know why Westmoreland was won the last election?
I know
It
that.
wasn't
I know.
because no, listen. It wasn't because of JLP or PNP. It was because they wanted to get rid of who was there. Likewise, Western Hanover, because that's where I'm from. Ian Hay lost, not because um he
All right,
was
stick a
PNP
point.
or because of whatever. And Ian Hay lost because the people voted against him,
All right, stick a
not the
point. One
party.
stick a
Him.
point.
Okay.
And why you think Labour have so much seat the last election?
I'm just telling
Because
you, some of the
most
MPs,
PMP
some of
most
the MPs
no
were
most
voted
PMP
against.
don't go vote. Most people don't vote at the last election.
Why?
Most people, cause I was in COVID. Most people vote this year more than last. Most people don't vote last election.
Hold on. I can't tell. Let me speak for my constituency. All right. My constituency did not vote. And also because of COVID, did not vote. They just voted against the MP who was Ian Hayes. They did not want him there. So they sit on the election or they voted against him. His own people voted against him.
All right,
So when
so why they put him in
see
back
for this
then?
election, honestly, for this election, I knew that we wouldn't get back Western Hanover. Because it's a predominantly PNP seat was held for 30 something years. No matter where do I was standing over. I said, don't Jesus at the cross and put him down. I said, then I'm going to vote Labour, right? That's just
Listen,
how it is.
I'm not a diet. I'm
But
not.
some of it's not that hard. Some of the people, some of the seats that were gotten back, you say you got 14 seats. Those seats, half of the seats want to get back, were predominantly PNP seats. And again, you just get them back. And again. And they were there for you before. You just get them back.
Let's just we'll get them back. Yeah, we'll get them
Yeah,
back. We're coming
yeah, get them
14
back.
to 29.
But remember, before you had them, you had them before, right? You had Westmoreland, 4 seats in Westmoreland. You had one in Western Hanover, and 5 seats right there. So
All
you
right, let
understand me
me
that you got back
come in.
five
Let me
seats right
come
there.
in here. Let me come in here.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is gonna talk about from 14 to 28, but remember that it was COVID. Not only that, voter turnout was an issue, and we had uh, a PNP that was split into three. So persons stayed away from the polls, decided not to vote, and as a result of that, the JLP had a landslide victory. Now, this was a more unified PNP. The voters in the PNP, they were mobilized, and so they turned out and they voted. So if we have a mobilized PNP in a PNP area, of course the seats are going to turn. Basically, the JLP won. You guys just reclaimed what was originally, the voters are always going to vote in your favor. By working in the polling station, what I saw is that there were a lot of first time voters, like people who were 40 years old and 45, who it was their first time voting. And in one PD alone, I saw where the JLP had 80% of the votes casted.
I can
All right,
attest to
just a
that.
second.
In my
Mr.
TV, I
Ellis,
saw that too.
hold on. Mr. Ellis,
Yes,
people,
yes,
we have to
yes, yes.
rotate the box a little bit
Good,
when you guys are finished. Mr. Ellis,
yes. Good night, Scrub. Well gone.
Midaya, tell me now.
Yeah, man. I'm listening what them saying, but well, what I'm more time on the ground, so me kind of have a little understanding of what me see taking place. What I'm saying, what I do like in the election, when I see the labor right them going around, come by up by the people in yard, paying them people if you don't go vote and all
Yes,
those
Mr.
things.
Ellis, how you know that?
All right. Well, I'm talking about what I'm see happen. You understand? So in order for them get to win in some place, they do. So them do it, they have a strategy where they do it in several different ways. or them pay if you don't go out and vote. They give you
Yeah,
like
but what about the
I scrub.
yes.
I listen. I said that what Mr. Ellis said. The two party them do it, but I'm telling you something. Remember saying I have
Yeah,
witness.
but remember I know what I don't remember say Savage when me no see me can't.
Yeah, that's true. But me I tell you, say, me see scrub
Yeah, but when me no
with me
see
two
remember
eye,
how
but
me
you
run
don't
over
see
here when me
yeah.
no see me can't
yes, but
sign thing.
That's true.
I'm talking about what I'm see where I have to talk to the people about it.
Mm-hmm.
I see where some people get material for doing vote, some people get cash for doing vote, several different ways. I see fertilizer. It's quite a different, quite a
So,
few
so Mr.
different.
Ellis, did you receive anything, sir?
No, because when I'm voting, if I'm voting, I'm voting for the right of my country. I don't compromise my vote.
Okay, so you don't compromise, so you vote for the right.
Scrub, I know what my cousin get.
You
You
understand?
know vote?
So you have
One cow.
that problem in some
Where
of
your
the
cousin get fall?
One
in some of the
cow.
system.
Cow.
Cow?
Yeah?
Yeah, them as I said, them do their several different things.
One
You
cow
understand? Several
in
different
get.
things.
And then still no win the election.
You understand?
They still no win
Hold on, just a second. The person at the top there, you keep on sending requests. Style decor.
No, my name Sandy.
No style decor at the end, ma'am.
Yeah, they're in, but my name Sandy.
All right. Yeah, you send you keep on coming out and coming back.
Yeah, good night.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, so me don't live in Jamaica. Me never get to come down come vote. So he's a non-voter this time.
Mm-hmm.
Me support the Jamaica Labour Party. Now, I work as a paralegal for 15 years. Hearsay cannot go to court. You can't carry hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing somebody buying vote is a crime in Jamaica. If you have evidence and you see it, video it, report it to the police, do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping from platform to platform saying that, oh, them do this, them do that. It's just hearsay. So an intelligent person who have little knowledge and little sense, I go say, listen, if you don't have nothing good to say, stab that one bag of something. And I say, them not see it,
Mm-hmm.
But if you go see it and report it, you're just as bad as the person who appeal to the vote.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I say? So it don't make sense you come here and say, oh, them appeal to vote, them are this, them are that, but not tangible evidence not there. You get what I say? It's just like seeing somebody commit a crime and report it. The apology is as bad as the wrongdoer. The second point
Let
more,
me
I
say,
just want to jump to my point. Them I just
let me say something to you, my friend. How them do it, you see? I would like to understand, have a little understand how them do it. You see, whatever time the MP them come and them make the offer to you, them don't come and give you the cash in your hand. Them give you a something, then give you a paper for bring go by the hardware, whatever you want, then bring it. Then send angular paper you get from them. You understand? It's not them take it up and get vehicle and carry it come to your yard, come drop off. And you have to go buy the hardware, go collect it. And anything at all. If I have money, them no carry it, come give you by their hand, then send somebody else, come give you.
but
You
if you say
understand?
you see, me not cut you, but if you say you see, all right, me run as a councillor before in Jamaica. Me work as a campaign manager. So I know idiot you talk to. You talk to a person with no.
And this here is the same thing what you're talking about. I done the same thing. So I understand exactly what's going on.
Which part you run as council and who you the campaign manager for? Me I tell about
You
the
understand?
inside of politics.
Come on, talk. Me don't listen to you. Me don't listen.
So when me I try to tell you is that you cannot come and tell okay. When me I run as councillor, people said to me, say, oh, you have to pay me to vote. Me not do them something there. Me not doing it. Because my integrity and my character stand above all things. Now, what I'm trying to say is you cannot come on platforms and say, Sandy did pay somebody in a Bensington division $5,000 for a vote here. Yeah? But if you see me do that, or if you see me give somebody a voucher to take to an hardware,
take down to Mr. Lee. I saw the man did name Claremont. Take down a film hardware to say, okay, we're supposed to get 50 blocks, you know, and 10 yard of 10 yard of sand. If you can monitor that and see that somebody is doing that, it is a crime. So no matter if a voucher, no matter if a cash, no matter who hand over the money, if you approve so that was handed over, it is a crime. It is supposed to be reported. Me, I really like when time people are saying, oh, me did see this, because apparently everybody is saying this, but where is the tangible evidence? Minutes on.
Friend, then Becca say something to you, see? So let me ask you something, me like what you talk. You see, like what you said, when a person give it things to you and hand it over to you, either in cash or whatsoever way them do, it can be a fine. Now that you just said.
Yeah, but and the next
So
thing
what I'm saying to you now,
it is punishable by law. It is not even a fine. You can even serve prison time for stuff like that. So it is not even a fine. It is something that is punishable by law.
You're saying it's not happening, or
so then like how me
I'm
know,
saying it is
like
not happening.
what I'm
Don't get me
saying,
wrong.
like how me know, I'm what I call them, aware of some of them and know about some of them. So what decision I can take about that?
I am telling you, as long as you have evidence. Listen.
I'm telling you about solid evidence and not.
If you have the evidence, take it to the police station. It is punishable by law. It doesn't matter who do it. And if the JLP do it and if the PNP do it, I would advise Jamaicans to do the same. Follow suit. Take it to the police station, report it.
Yes.
And report it to the Electoral Commission. Take the evidence there as well. Because these are not things that is supposed to be covered up. And I don't care if it's green doing it or if it's orange or red doing it. I don't care. It is not right. And people of Jamaica need to stand up and say, you know what? This is our country. At the end of the day, we just elect 63 people to parliament to go and represent us to represent our best needs.
All right.
What I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the onus is on us as citizens. At this particular time, I am still attached to a political party, but at the same time, I am not a representative of the public anymore. And
me understand what you're saying. Me understand clear what you're saying.
So we need to report stuff like this and stop jumping from place to place and put all this propaganda out there because
nobody come back with no propaganda. I'm explaining something to you, and you tell me a decision where.
No, I'm not talking you know. I'm just saying that people in
general. Okay.
This is a general statement that people in general stop saying me here or somebody tell me say because that can't take to court. Hearsay is not that.
You know what? Right.
Me didn't know and hearsay is not evidence in court.
About what me hear. Me telling you about what me know.
So if you see that you have evidence, take it to the Electoral Commission. Take it to them.
Okay.
It don't matter which party. Take it to them.
Right. That's why I like ask question.
We're supposed to cut things like this out of the culture of our country. Like for real, we need to move away from that. We need to move away from that as a nation of people who want to move forward. We need to and we ought to move away from that.
So,
thank you so much. Mr. Ellis,
yes.
We're gonna rotate the box. People, please tap up the
no
live.
No problem. You can't take me. May come back.
Hold on, Mr. Ellis. User, good night. User that's up at the top here.
Yes,
Okay, I don't think he's ready. All right. All right, so people, I'm asking to tap up the screen, tap up the live for me, please, to keep the conversation going. Politics, good night, sir.
Good night, sister. How are you?
Here now I have a conversation.
No, yeah, man. You want to ask Mr. Ellis a question, because the sister had asked him and he didn't answer. Where did you run as councillor, Mr. Ellis?
No, I don't say I run as councillor.
The sister said to you she ran as a councillor and you said you did it too.
Oh, me answer no, because me never went catch her that she went said. When me hear she repeat, me say okay. No, I'm never run as councillor, my friend.
So you were the beneficiary of anyone that paid to for vote? You were the beneficiary from the persons them that paid for vote?
Well, as I repeat again, sir, I don't compromise my vote. I'm vote for the benefit of my country.
So you saw
I don't sell vote. I'm just there around and there at the time when I've seen it take place. I have an understanding how it take place. So let me tell you what they bring on me, what stand up on me, what to the voting. You have a lot of person because of that. Even when they come by the polling station for vote, they stand up waiting and who gonna compare them for vote.
at the polling station.
Even at the polling station.
So you saw people hanging around the polling station
All
waiting for
right, my
vote.
general. Just like that. They wait to see which one of this side gonna bring money or what
So
have you.
your cousin will get the cow. When did he get the cow?
A different somebody statement that me can answer that question, my boss. I know me say that.
Or somebody take or never you said about the cow.
No, sir.
I used about the hardware, the man get to go down on the hardware.
Right. We talking about some get things to go buy hardware, go collect that, you know. Several different little things.
What them get for the hardware? What them get to go down?
Eh?
What them give them to go down on the hardware?
Them just me say that then give them a paper to bring by the hardware and them no give them no cash in their hand.
Well, a check, then give them a check to go down to the hardware.
Yeah, I guess I make
What
as
they
I
give them?
said to
What they
you,
give them?
That's
What they
loyalty.
give them to
don't
go down
give
on the
them
hardware?
any cash in their hand.
But what they
They
give to them?
only give them a paper and send them by the hardware.
So them write on a
And
piece of
them go on
paper.
there and receive.
So did
Them
you
go.
see what they wrote
I
on the
don't
paper?
want them
Did you see
paper,
what they write on the
sir.
paper?
I don't want them paper. I don't want them paper and look at it. Them get them come then talk to them. Them leave. Them call them on their phone. Then collect them paper. And I couldn't explain if I in that envelope, but I only know that them collect the paper, go buy the hardware, come back with this stuff, and says, all right, this is what
So
them
you
get
so
and what
you
have
so
you.
you don't know what upon the paper, you just know, so then give them a paper. You have never seen what is on the
Yes,
paper, right?
them said to me that is only paper. Me ask them, me ask two of them personal where they were there at the time when they get the offer. Me say, how much money you get? He said, I know money them get, they will get a paper if you can buy the hardware. So
Oh,
I don't want I
so
tell
you
him I
never
don't want
physically
it.
so you never see it with your eyes. I just they tell you.
I'm here, I'm there. I'm there when they get the offer and them take them offer.
So
You
you did it when the
understand?
maggie in the paper. You did it when the maggie in the paper.
Yes, him saying that when they get the paper. Yes, he said
Yeah,
that.
you what me said. One more time I'm
Mm.
gonna repeat myself. I'm there when them get the offer. Them call them on the phone and tell them which part them must come collect the
Yeah, I mean
paper.
talk about the
I'm
cow.
there
Me
when
talk
them
about
get
the cow.
I'm there
All
when
right,
them get the
thanks.
material.
So you did it when them
No,
get the
I mean
paper
I
that
don't
they're
business about no cow. I don't
no. This one I'm saying. This one I'm saying. I'm just asking if you were there when them get the paper.
just when they get the paper, don't come with me there at the time. They only come back with this stuff and show me say yes, them get this stuff. Is a
Oh, so
legit
you
thing.
never
Them get
see
this
them I
stuff.
get the paper. You never see them I get the paper.
I don't I don't know when them get the call and then go and pick up this stuff. Get the paper and go pick up this stuff
You
there.
were there when them
I
get the
don't
call. You were there when them get the
I'm
call.
not gonna tell no lie and
It's a
no
less
put on
rest
anything.
now.
So you were there when them get the call?
Sir, I'm repeat myself so many times. I'm there when I'm there when them call me and say yes, them get the call is a legit thing, and I'm there when them carry this stuff and come. It's same place around me it happens. So when I'm
No,
say something, I don't
listen
want
what
to
I'm
the
asking you.
jab around.
But listen what I'm asking you because I'm probing. This is what I'm asking you. I'm asking you if you were there when the member of parliament or the candidate called.
Member of parliament.
Huh?
You know, say you know, say come like a cross question here, cross question me,
That's
but
him I
what
do.
I'm
That's him I do. But
I'm
you
trying
understand?
something to you. When them doing it and when you're getting it, it's tough. What them don't come back to you in person, then send somebody else and then call you on the phone and tell you which part you whosoever they compromise, which part to collect his stuff. And you go
No,
and you pick it up and you
let me ask,
so
no,
if you
what I want to
call
be
me and
clear.
tell me, look here, meet you on the grill, something the hardware and come collect this and come collect that. And you come back and say, all right, this is what I don't get the cash in my hand. So what else you can do about that?
But this is what I'm asking though. The person that they sent to come
Eh,
and give the paper. Have you ever seen any of those persons giving out paper?
every time me have to repeat myself about the same thing.
Well, it's a simple question. I just ask if you have ever witnessed it. Have you ever witnessed it?
Then brother, let me ask you something. If you call me if you come collect one paper for you, me dey go ask somebody else if you come collect a paper and me no indulge in it.
That's what I'm
Unless me
asking.
gonna come collect my own.
You have 345 people listening to you. We just want to get it clear because
Eh.
you came on earlier and you say you have evidence of it. So what I'm saying to
Then,
you
then
is,
if me said, you see, if me said to you that I'm either right around me where I'm have evidence about it, say yes, this is what come right here and deliver. And the person them say me example can say yes, this is what delivered to me. So what else me can do about? What else you
so
can say
your
and what
so,
you
so,
can
so your evidence is you never see the person come give you paper,
but
but you have evidence.
listen me to me. I say I was there. I'm here about the offer. I don't take the offer. So
No,
what else you gonna say
no,
to
no,
me
no,
about it?
no.
I'm
Answer.
not a compromise.
Now, listen what I'm asking you. Maybe you not understand the question. I'm asking you. Yes, so when the people them come down, them send back a different person to come give you the things them, right? The paper, right?
Miss, what them do? Them not gonna come back to you in person, and
Right.
you supposed to know that. So them not gonna come back to you
They're
in
gonna
person.
send somebody. They're gonna
Somebody
send
else
somebody, right?
them gonna send to you.
All right, perfect. So what I'm saying to you
Whatever
is,
business you and them gonna the one who they deal with, they're not gonna
yeah.
come to you. So if you
So
gonna
what
sit
I'm
down and say, all
asking
right, you
you,
know we can.
me here, man, but what I'm asking you is if you have ever witnessed any of those persons that they sent back giving out paper to go collect material. Have you ever witnessed it?
All right, I think Mr. Ellis is gone.
He cut? Damn.
Yeah, he's gone. He came off.
Jaja.
User. All right, Savage. Politics. Do you think that Mark Golden can defeat the Prime Minister for the next election? Because he said that they signed a paper that he should stay on as the opposition.
Mark Golden is in problems. First and foremost,
My girl, what problem? Where tell the man to ask him about cow? What problem?
Who you talk, Savage?
One lady, Alex.
no. She said you say you see them give a call, true?
My cousin have a cow in me the right now and get from Labour right them.
Liberate then give call for vote. Let me talk to the host first. I never get back to that.
Vegas, we not debating with the Vegas.
No, you make a pronouncement, so you have to get checked. If you know want to get checked, don't say.
You's not a liar, so you's not a liar. So I'm say.
Well, do not come on the lady platform, come spread propaganda if you don't want to be challenged.
I'm not spreading the propaganda. I went down to vote.
We soon get back to that.
Are you alone about
Horse.
Yes, sir.
Mark Golden will not last this 5 years, yeah?
You don't
5
think
years
so?
is a long time, 1,820 days. if Andrew Holness take it down to the wire again.
Mm.
Mark Golding is a defeated man. He has nothing. His strategy to win the election failed miserably. Failed. Mark Golding is the worst politician ever in the history of Jamaica.
But they say that he unite the party, so.
If you poison the people them mind against the PNP them when never did vote the last time, the last election, the PNP them never did vote, right? In the COVID. If you poison their minds now and said Andrew Holness a criminal, him a thief, and we are going to come take the country, and we are going to, of course, those people who never did vote are going to come back and come vote now for the PNP. You understand me? So those people were just energized by Mark Golding, but he did not get the undecided voters and anyone from the Jamaica Labour Party to vote for the PNP. You have to win swing voters, sister. When you're trying to win an election, or when you want to win an election, you have to target swing voters. Mark Golding campaign up until the last week or so, he started talking to labor rights and undecided voters. All along, he was talking to comrades. That's all he was talking to. He was not talking to the rest of Jamaica. So those people did not look at him, and they will never look at him. Andrew Holness will not go into the next election with this whole nonsense about integrity commission and that foolishness. So what they going to challenge him on? Mark Golding only can try and tear down Andrew Holness' character. He cannot challenge Andrew Holness' and policies and all those things. Trust me. The best person that the PNP has that can put up some amount of challenge to Andrew Holness is Julian Robinson. Damien Crawford, I'm a virgin, but he might go burn out quickly because I don't think everybody can deal with the welfare semantics. I think Damien Crawford allowed them to use him in some regard, and I don't know if people love him still, so maybe he can be a strong challenger. But I more see a person who is reserved, a person who is smart and educated, and witty. I see Julian Robinson as a strong person for the People's National Party presidency. Mark Golding done. His day is done. It's not gonna work. It's over.
You agree with that, Savage?
No. You know what don't mean inbox some waste money come and come vote and sit. No, look on the other waste money. I just feel to take a trip in that right time, and I did it. So why Vegas said that? Why?
Why? So what? So what?
Mark Golding, you know, fit to be an experiment in the next 5 years.
Yeah, Mark Golding burn out, brother. Mark Golding travel every breath of the country in the past 3 to 4 years, bro. In burnout. Mark Golding has nothing else to offer to the PNP. He did his best, and his best was not good enough. He's done.
I mean, why I say his best not good enough? Why?
Good night. Hello?
Hey, good night, yeah.
Yeah, man, let me jump in for a second. Good night, Vegas and the crew.
Bless
you see, where Jamaica used to be, with politics, and where we're coming from 80s and 90s and stuff, and where Andrew Holness bring the country to now. Because remember, where Andrew bring the country to now, the world see and know and gravitate at this and be like, Jesus, one of the best ever. Where we are now today, and where we expect it to be in 5 years, a point of no return. Did you saw that movie?
Yep. True.
Where we expect it to be in 5 years. Just look at the picture. If we can do what we do and the world say, Lord Jesus Christ, Jamaica is where we have at now and where we're gonna be. Oh yes, man. Nobody at all, no matter who them put up, can ever come, because Jamaica, we are getting more civilized now. You notice that? People are talking to the police, people are talking to the military, people are coming on social media, people are speaking out. It's a total different thing. You rise up, say you're done, you better run away. You understand? If your mother make nice ball out, You know, there's enough mother going to station with all them picking them when the children them are turning. So we're not gonna go back there. So for them kind of politics.
The way Jamaica move forward right now, nobody can turn it back.
All right. And the most people ever migrate back home and what to come. They say them show the preview of the pinnacle. Some people were deposit and gone down and look on little display them have a show right now. Come on now. For them thing go on, man.
You're the wickedest thing I can mash up PNP again. Let me tell you what I can mash up PNP. I'm not going can't manage it. Right?
Yes.
The PNP can't manage this. No matter how much cow you want, come tell us and then get to your cousin. PNP can't manage this. Crime rate will continue to go down. Why?
Yes.
But the PNP them say. The PNP them say just because election come out to go down. Well, we have to prove them wrong in that regard.
Exactly.
That intelligence we have now and
what to come.
The deep technical details we have right now to fight crime.
Yeah. It's only so advanced. I mean, if you run past us and your shoes is already enough evidence there. So you saw them catch you in America with the little sniper thing there. All in this, that stuff that people used to fight against when the camera thing are launch all over people stop them on camera, you know. People die for it, you know. Because man, you say, boy, you're informing and this like that. You say anybody can push up and say that again?
Let me tell you
different country, man.
Let me tell you next thing we're going. Why PMP with Mark Golden is definitely a no-no. Yeah? Definitely a no-no. But I'll tell you why. Mark Golden did not campaign on any policies. The last minute, he tried to put forward a manifesto. And the people them see a side of Mark Golden. You know what the people them see Mark Golden as? A man with ease of a panic. A man who can't deal with pressure. To be a prime minister, our prime minister tested, battle tested.
Yes.
Him been through the fire, been through the rain.
Yes.
That's why I say him battle tested, him can't manage him. Because watch you know. If you know win the election with them to attack Andrew Holness in another election, yeah, in the election cycle, yeah, you cannot beat Andrew Holness again, especially with Mark Golden. We have to try somebody else to come with a different. As a matter of fact, me say the PMP have a thing named Fresh Start, was soon drop on, you know. All I want to talk about Mark Golden, you know. Soon PMP soon come with them thing called Fresh Start. I know who are Fresh Start, the original PMP them.
Just a second, politics. Just a second. King? King?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Only give me 2 cents in that. It's a Vegas. First of all, first and foremost, I'm salute to a general. You understand?
King, we can't have too much JLP up here and don't balance with the PNP.
No, man, I understand.
1, 2, 3,
2 cents and
no, look how much. One vice.
Good night, team.
Are you?
Yeah, man, Scrubs.
Yeah, Wagwan. You're PNP, sir?
Never.
All right, come down.
Yes.
Because we have to balance. We have to balance.
I understand, Scrubs. I just give my 2 cents and come
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, as I say, Mr. Vegas, I just salute you again. Yeah, I'm tell you. And I'm tell you something, Mr. Vegas. When I go seeing, some more time when I go someplace, my mother used to have a suit where only special occasion. You suit them. You understand? So you see, you know, in regards to the JLP, let me tell you something. You did a job well done. I know enough people
for
Jamaica. Understand? I just want to tell you this, my brother. You see me? I know I hear a little thing where you come out and very, but sometimes the job well done and we finish. So I just feel like if you just kind of, I mean, you don't have nothing more to explain, you don't have nothing else to go through my boss. So just big up yourself and salute and enough respect. Scrub, love your program.
Yeah, man. I think he's on the next line, you know, King.
All right, then. All right.
So I don't know if you want to wait till he come back. Is there any PMP in the crowd? Yeah, man, King. Me see the other day night.
Me alone, so. I know PMP they gonna still a campaign.
Who still a campaign?
I tell you, keep the final funeral.
Who?
Doctor, look at your Monday name.
Who? Who you keep funeral for?
Can't remember my name, Scrub. Can't remember my labor Monday name.
In lose?
Yes, Scrub. Scrub. Say then go on something in Jamaica. I say Scrub. Then keep set up. Then keep 9 night. Then keep set up. Then keep grieving. Then keep funeral today.
You know, say other day, Mama sons come over here for contact to me about you. Me that start over about my life. You know, Mama son?
Yeah, Dr. Dunn or something. We can't know a liberate man name, man. I look back for me from my phone.
Oh, Dunn.
Yes, yeah. Today I find out today in Berry.
Same losing seat.
Yeah.
How you say?
What I'm Scrub. What I'm saying, Scrub. As we Jamaican. Although me no live in Jamaica, you understand? But we Jamaican, when it come on to election time, most people say them a diety, them a this and them a that. But when it come on to vote for your right and vote for your country and vote for your change, that means Scrub. You understand? Me not go vote and say, see, I get on 5,000. That cause one spend that spend, it done. Cause I care 5,000, you can buy something good. Can't buy something good on corner shop. Can't buy.
So you say Margolin is ready for the next election then?
Alright, Scrub, I tell you, from 2020, from him take the opposition seat, from him take it. I'm see how farmer come from with it and see how we all get in this election, Scrub. We feel say it may not be a better turnout for him in next election.
Oh, clean sweep.
There'll be a clean sweep for him in next election because we come from nothing to something, you understand? People can watch it outside, want to watch it inside. That's most people also don't watch it outside of him, but they don't know why having an art in their head and why people can
like to move the country forward.
Exactly.
People tap up the screen for me, please. Bring me a 50,000 tap, please, and thanks. Mr. Christopher, good night, sir.
Good night, sir. What are you doing?
Me there, what go on? I'm gonna see you from the Labour right win.
Nah, man, because me not shocked, can't believe say Jamaican people take promises again.
Which promise? Say, what you mean promises?
For Andrew Holness, me hear all his spokesman just did up a dog a while ago, like he gone.
Which spokesman that?
The DJ.
Vegas.
Oh, Mr. Vegas.
Because all him
I think he got a phone call.
All him a chat is a bunch of rubbish, all him a talk, because more than want to know if for the next 5 years, if the Labour right, them are going to manage to keep their sticky fingers off of taxpayers' money.
Yeah, they.
Yeah. That is the question when me did want to ask him before.
Hold on there. I think King want to hold on before. King, unmute the mic. I think King want to say something to him. King said quick, because that's what King comes to say.
What you going on now? Mr. Vegas, you really don't address, isn't it? And as I say, I have been on a live before, and I just not make you know now. Salute. Real G. See me? And I did start with it by saying, say, when we did young, mother is a lady where used to have a little suit as youth, where only on special occasion you put on them suit that's a god. And you see when you come back home, you have to take it off and put it up. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody in the general. You done do a great job already, and you don't have nothing else to prove. And I salute you. So just big up yourself and go on there. Yeah? Big up, brother. Alright, manners. Alright, Scrubs, take care.
Yeah. Alright, King. Alright, love and love only. Yeah. Alright. What you say now, Christopher?
Yeah, so me show you how Jamaican people dumb and nothing.
Tap up your lights, people. Come on. 1 second, Christopher. Wait no. People tap the screen as the live. I go shut down and then I go hear the conversation and I go see me shut down the live because that's no good for say. So please bring up the tab, please. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Christopher.
Scrub, me been attacked from day one, say for my community where me live and I have road and water. And me, I look upon a man for in my community yesterday, and me I said, then me can understand how this a man smoother win back, and there's nothing at all he have done. Normally, back in the days when election a come on, we see people a go around a patch out here, such a little gravel, there's nothing at all. So me say, we don't really vote for this trip. A man look, you know, a man look at me and tell me, say, Scrub, why the man them a give out some jump, you know, cause some tankers all me get one. Me say, so uno take some tank and vote for people and have to turn around by water from the same politician. What am I people really think about? You think the politician could have come out to me and come put on tank on my yard and then me have to turn around pay money for buy water from them?
So now the some they are talking, Christopher.
Yes, I may talk about the minister of water when I fix the road and I put no water in the constituency where we live in.
And Christopher, did you know that there's a huge water project is being built now?
So all right, so we need one another 9 more years before we get that water we are talking about.
No, Chris, because
well, let me tell you something. I don't think Jamaican people, after this term, yeah, they're not going to be able to give them no more promises like what they give the teachers them again.
Christopher, the water system is already being built and will be in service.
May I hear that from me born 1972 until now? I will still have two dams.
It's a shame that your party was in for 18 years and you never get it.
Okay, so me can hold on. So me can my car go somewhere go fix. And then mess you up and me find one new mechanic and all him do sit down and tell me what the other one went do?
No, but I'm telling you that a water project that is being...
All right, so we'll continue.
And this is why
Jamaica can... business now, right?
This is why Jamaica can go further. Why wouldn't others move backward? Don't try to go forward.
My brother, pointing fingers is not moving forward. In case you don't understand, we're moving forward.
No. To the lady say PNP in a power 18 years. Don't look back.
Pointing fingers.
Exactly. You don't point finger. Move forward.
No, must be fair. He said that for him by 1972 and until now, him not have no water. So I ask him, so what was his party doing in the 18 and a half?
He didn't do nothing. That's why we did vote them out. What did someone do for 9 years?
Exactly. Go on that. The Prime Minister built how many houses?
Did you
how
really?
Many houses the Prime Minister built in the last 9 years? How many in built in the last 9 years?
Not
at all. Give up how many houses?
You know what me say? This a Prime Minister doing in 9 years. Promise Jamaica, sell Jamaican people some promises.
When I went to Jamaica the other day.
A lot like how much?
Miss, may I ask you a question? Well, may I ask you a question?
You can't tell me, hold on. No, can't tell me same never make money.
No,
listen,
he built.
Talk about each other.
No, because people love talk more God. Jamaica go see house are built. So I ask them, all my house are built.
You're too lie and wicked.
You know, listen, you know, get it.
You know, you me say. Me ask her a question.
All
so
right, gentlemen, look here now. I forgot to over here, so no them want hear me.
Scrub. I want to ask if me house was built a watch it. A government bill give me too?
It's not government.
We are talking about governmental bill house. You talk about the sitting with bill up all about our place. I not government sitting.
It's not private. It's NHT billing. Over by Bernard Lodge is NHT.
Miss, me not live at Bernard Lodge. Me talk about what you.
Because you not live there, that not mean say you don't know Virgin.
But you not care about nothing like that.
You can't tell me say it never happened. And you don't live there. You live
so
where
Bernard Lodge. Me talk about my community and you gonna Bernard Lodge. Bernard Lodge.
The man that build the house, that means you not have no sense, Virgin.
So hold on. The house when build a Bernard Lodge are for free?
So what? I pay
for not talk like this, man. I see me here.
Which country you're a bill free house I give out?
Listen me, man. We don't need to have sense. It look like we don't have foreign too long.
Which country you're a bill so many houses and they are free? Tell me.
Miss. Me not talk about house or Bernard Lodge. Me talk about water. Where you gonna Bernard Lodge?
You gonna house too. You
are talking about house who build up. Now what you talking about?
Virgin donor, so tell me, so the government not build a house, and I'm telling you that the both of you are lying.
Miss, listen. Listen. I came here to talk. I
It
don't
look
try
like
to
when
be
I also
do
was
without
going on like a young
disrespectful.
one.
So try watch yourself, okay? Come up here. I don't try to be disrespectful with nobody. Or you come talk about food. What you know about me, Miss?
Look here, Bridget, look here.
Bridget, I
No,
beg you
but the
go in your
gentleman,
shoes,
look here,
Bridget. Are you here? Go back in
Savage,
your
look here, no.
clothes.
Me, I forgot to take on the down. Come in, I go have it. Bridget, look here, no. Over here, you know, we don't run disrespect jokes, so we have to keep it respectable.
But he's lying.
Yeah, but that don't mean to disrespect the gentleman, ma'am. Because I'm not going to allow him to disrespect you over here. And it's not the first you've been here, Miss Bridget. So you know I go over here. No, man.
Miss Scrub. Go on, do the thing.
Cause I am talking about the corruption, and them can't see it because them glasses too dark. They are talking about a tank where them are give it to people for vote. We don't want no tank, we want water.
Christopher, 150 tanks was given out to all 63 MPs because we know we had a drought problem in Jamaica.
So why them have to come?
There was a drought problem in Jamaica.
Look upon them.
Christopher, there was a drought problem in Jamaica.
Why the tank have to come with labor right logo upon them if you're honestly giving them out to Jamaican people?
I don't know if JLP logo was on them because I didn't see any JLP logo on them.
Huh?
I did not see any JLP logo on them.
No, me know because the glasses where you wear it too dark.
No, but you should have take a picture of the JLP logo.
Me have it. You want me send it to you now?
No, you're not. You need to send it to me. Send it to Scrub.
Oh. Can me make sure me take a picture of it?
One second, Bridget. Sister Bridget.
Afraid of too lie, man.
1 second,
Me
Bridget.
send me a picture of it on my phone. You want me send it to you now?
No,
Gentlemen.
you
Sir.
Okay.
Turn on the phone and we can see the Jamaica logo on the top.
Turn it on.
Vegas. Me have it in my phone. I'm gonna have to prove it to you. And me can't tell the way there. You want drive? Go looking at yard where there?
You know what, drive? Show it by your phone.
Me say me can send you got the yard because
No,
you
just offer to send it to Bridget.
Obviously, no, listen to me now. Obviously, you are the only person who don't know say it have the logo upon it.
Sir,
you are the only person in Jamaica don't know that.
Sir,
no.
let's not argue. You just said to Bridget, you have the logo on the tank in your phone.
Vegas, I'm saying everybody that receive one of those tanks, it come with the logo on it. Are you telling me I'm lying?
Sir, I'm not saying you're lying. You just said if Bridget want to see it.
Vegas, me not come a quote. Me not gonna tell you say it depend it and me can send you right at the yard right now.
You were the one who offered to send it to Bridget. So
but me I know the only one where see one of the tank.
You know listen what I say, brother.
No. The reason why me not go down that road with them in Vegas, everybody will talk about where they see you try to try them like a judge, like Jamaican people stupid. I'm not like that.
No, but look at
you have people who come out here and talk, you know. Me I listen to you with even the lady since night you cross question her till she come off her live. You know. You can't keep doing that to people there. I mean, I try to tell you from the get-go, say your life good, you cannot speak for the massive of Jamaicans. People out there go through real struggles, my brother. Obviously, it don't bother you because your life is good.
But when I stop deflect. What I'm saying to you is, you made a statement, right?
Am I the only one say that?
You're the only one I heard. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
obviously, you don't listen to a lot of people.
Hold on, brother. We don't have to argue. What I'm saying to you, show us the JLP logo on the tank them.
Listen, make him send scrub it, bro. Send scrub it, bro, and scrub over
brother,
here.
me no come pan scrub will have to be tried by nobody.
I know that, but forget Vegas off your back, Vegas not go down off it. Just show scrub it.
No, they ain't can continue. So why must say because when me
scrub put it over.
The main reason why.
Savage.
Hey, yo.
Is a personal reason balance. You believe him?
What you say?
You believe him?
Himself you believe.
If you believe him?
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, I saw it, but I saw it on a video.
I saw it
Okay.
on
All
a
right.
video on
Okay.
TikTok.
Okay.
But what me I say if you do send scrub it,
But
don't scrub.
Vegas,
No, me
Eh?
can send it to Scrub. Me not have a problem sending
Send
it
it
to
to
Scrub.
scrub
But
and
me
me
know how
scrub
Vegas
distribute
try me
it
like
over
me and a
here.
lion. Me
Vegas,
not gonna make Vegas try me. Me not gonna make
Vegas.
him try me, you know.
Vegas, me
No.
can tell you something. Me as a labor right, Vegas, can get a jump from my MP, right? And if me want take a stick and put JLP panic and is a hardcore labor right, nobody can stop that. But you cannot say the MP put it on there.
No,
You said the
listen.
MP, you know, you still you want to tell
No,
like
they
family,
they
no,
come
I
out.
did
All right,
not say the
listen.
MP.
It's not the
No,
MP put it on it.
I
yes,
did
It
not
come
say
out.
that.
jump.
Me say why the logo is on it.
Chris, you
Listen.
said the MPs issue jump
I
with
me
JLP.
say no, I
on
did not
it.
say MP, you know, me say they are giving out.
Well,
Me
go
never
Mama
call no name.
But Christopher, 63 MP got 150 tanks to give out. It's not only JP logo, MPs got it. The 63 candidates got the jumps to give out. So are you saying that only the JLP so JLP locals is on the PMP jump them too? That's what you're
yes,
saying?
The one
with
we give in
when
my
they give out it
community.
on them, the JP sign up and we part the water come through. The
Miss,
sign is there.
Vegas I go on fast question you like in a court. So just leave it there so because we are liars.
No.
But what I'm saying,
No,
hold
it
on a
is
second, hold on a
true.
second,
It is
please.
there.
What I'm saying,
Where is the logo, darling?
it make from the
You see
factory
where
come
the
up
water
on it.
up on top where the highest them PS it there. The
Me say,
the JLP sign there with the alico
you say,
bellies
I
there.
one thing me yet to know, man, people
Like
who can
what?
survive, go on
Like
like they don't care about
My
nobody.
darling.
No.
Christopher.
Yes, it did that for true.
Hold on, too much
No.
right now.
Which
Hold on,
country are
Bridget,
you
one
from?
second. Bridget, 1 second, Bridget. What is on the tank, sister? What it says on the tank, sister? Hello?
You should not hear you know. But Christopher,
Yeah.
what I was saying, if you just don't offer this a site, yeah, just send scrub it.
Me can send it to school, but listen what me I say no man. Me rate
Yes.
Vegas, you know, me not disrespect Vegas, you know,
No,
but
there's no
Vegas need.
there's no
Him need for stop talk for people who feel the pressure, Vegas. I
But
don't, me not
you
disrespect
not feel no pressure. You not feel no pressure in your
Vegas,
talk.
no, because me not feel it, no means me not feel, me not family who feel it, my brother.
Hold on. Let me get this clear. So me not talk for the people when we want better for.
No, and you want me tell you why me I go tell you say me I say no, Vegas. Me and you depend on life where you openly say you are run your business. And this a party and you want them to win because of production you are dealing with. You remember saying that?
Of course.
Okay.
Anything wrong with
All
that?
right.
So wrong with that. So wrong with that.
Do that.
All right.
But me not say shallow. So if my business will be impacted positively by
No,
either party.
that means Vegas, when me learn from that, you don't care about your business.
Hold on, sir. You're not to try to learn nothing from it.
No, well, it's okay.
That's for sure. Say your ambition and my ambition totally different because me would not support a party what is detrimental to my business.
But listen, if the party benefits you and kill 80% of the country, you don't care.
No, that's not. You're conflating my argument.
What do you mean?
Because not because I support a party that is good for my business means I want people to suffer.
But that's why you say Vegas.
As a matter of fact, my business. Bridget, hold on, Bridget. Let's not quarrel with them. Bridget. As a matter of fact,
Vegas not quarreling no more. You understand? Me not quarrel with him. This is a man when me see in a Fort Lauderdale airport and go over here. Me not quarrel with him.
Shallow.
as a
No,
matter of fact,
you can't say people mind shallow. You need to choose your word where you use, miss.
as a matter of fact,
choose your words better.
Christopher, stop follow up everything, man. As a matter of fact, Christopher, my business employs poor people. Yeah. But the development and people were from the lower tier, they have to work in my business. So my business is not just for like me alone.
So do you defend that 30,000 $32,000 raise?
Yes.
Okay. And you gonna keep all of your workers when it come in place and you go and pay them that money.
I
But
will not
Christopher,
I
there
will not
again, Christopher, may I tell you so now, listen, the 32 is over 5 years, brother. And if
Yeah,
the
but
economy,
there's an ending time to it, miss. 5 years.
hold on, man. If the economy grows, your business will grow. And that is what the Prime Minister said. We're going to grow the economy, grow people business, that they will be able to afford it. He did not say the 32,000.
Well, 5 years from now, me go hold Vegas
Hold
work
on,
sit, them a keep all them workers
hold
and pay
on,
them.
Christopher, just a second, and Miss Bridget, just a second. Adi, I saw you send request 3 times and I took you up. Good night.
Yes, yeah, because of good night, everybody. Because everybody was talking, I was just
Yeah,
waiting
yeah, me know,
until it
yeah,
kind of cool off.
them always over here, so me know them all there with me for a while.
All right. You see, I want to go back to the tank story, right? And the logo that you said that they were putting on the tanks. And the gentleman asked, the Christopher gentleman asked, but why they choose to do it coming up to election time? I think that is a very stupid question, and I think people need to get out of this thing where they talk about people doing things for election. Of course, if an election is coming around and you want people to vote for you, bear in mind, not only Jamaicans, people normally remember what is closest to their mind. What happened yesterday or what happened last week. We have very short memory. You understand? So to go back and remember that the government did this 1 year ago or that 2 years ago or that 3 years ago. Nobody not going to remember that and bank on that, They're going to remember what you did yesterday or 2 days ago. So bringing the drums in now just to basically stimulate their memory to say, okay, this MP has been working for them right through, and here we are bringing a drum at this point. For them to remember the MP. You understand? So no matter what it is that they have at that particular time coming up to election, they're going to do everything so that the people can get all riled up and to just to basically galvanize their base. They say, yes, your MP is doing this or your MP did that. They remember it's an election, they want people to vote for you. Everybody does it. The PNP does it, JLP does it. Right? And to talk about JLP's overspending from the budget during election time, whichever government is in power, they have access to the funds, they know what is there, and they use it to their discretion to ensure that they win the election. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't win. You understand? And to talk about the minimum wage now, listen, people have to just be positive about this thing. $18,500 is nothing to run a household. People have to scrape and scratch with $18,500. They can't even buy snacks for one child if you really want to buy decent snacks for your child to go to school. Right? So we have to really look at things like, he called it livable wage. That's not even a livable wage though. The 32,000 might be better. But then again, we have to think about what's going to happen in terms of inflation and stuff like that coming from the first world countries. Because that is what really affects us. So we have to think about all of those things. So we can't just look at it and say, boy, people are going to lose their job because they won't be able to pay. I have staff too. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not going to family on it or anybody else because I can't pay. We have to find ways to work with it and hope that things get better. We have to hope for greatness. So he's not an overkill and he's not overthinking. To be honest, as a labor right, I honestly wish he did not mention that $32,000. I'm going to be honest with you. I wish he did not mention that part of it. I wish he let it stay that the 18,500 and then each year he does what he needs to be. He does what he knows. That's it.
Why
you know what I mean?
Why should I mention it, sister?
No. All right. You see, that's what persons are stuck on. Persons are stuck on the 32,000 because it sounds really high. It sounds really high and oh my God, this is not doable. Right? In my mind, it is doable, but to be honest, it might be high for some employers. That's what I'm saying, to be honest. It might be high for some employers, but if he had just stayed consistent to what he normally does, which is adding on the 2,500 here, adding on $3,000 there, and just keep doing that, that would be sufficient. However, it's still not a livable wage.
Let me ask a question though. So whether I announce it yes or no, or add it on yes or no, it now will still be high for some people according to what you say.
It will be, but you see, it will let it down a little bit easier. It will let it down easier.
That'll be easier. That'll be the reality.
But Miss Audie, you must remember he said over a 5-year period.
Right. But what is stuck in people's mind is the 32,000.
Because their mind shallow, Miss Audie. That's
no, but why when the PMP now empty, let's say everybody thinking $40,000, and even if them are rough, why it never ring out of there?
You know, to be honest, Vegas, I don't even think nobody listen to that guy, you know. I don't think anybody listen to him because that was just PNP political rhetoric. I don't think anybody really listen to that.
That's a misconception we have about people. So them approach it over board and please let them lose the seat. When we think somebody now, that's why I go on every platform, you know. On the platform, I go on a caution platform. I go on I'm one of you or the other one because you are going. We tend to think that people now listen to some people. No people say nobody now listen to me too. No people say that. But we'll be surprised to know the person we say nobody now listen to people I listen to.
Them hear it.
Yes. So if the PMP them had a problem with 32,000, why them ever ball out when the man say 40,000?
Not even that Vegas. Why them never ball out when he said he's gonna take 1 billion of taxpayers' money to give to TikTokers? They never have a problem with that.
Maybe that's why the TikTokers never come out and campaign against them. Maybe that's why they didn't do it, because persons that are expected to come out and really campaign for the Labour Party, and they never say a word.
What I needed to understand is the Prime Minister made it clear, and it's not the first time, when he said he was going to raise the threshold to 1.5 million. He announced it, so it couldn't work. So him announcing that he's going to reduce income tax, right? And he's going to increase minimum wage. Goes hand in hand. If you're going to reduce income tax, yes, from some people that pay 30 to 35%, then you have more can give to the person you employ. You don't think so?
Yeah.
So when I do it, him not tell us I'm going to reduce income tax and leave out the poor, or leave out the lower class. He might make something reach the middle class. He might make something reach the people the people who get minimum wage.
And the employers as well, hopefully.
And that's what he's doing. He can't come out and say I'm going to reduce income tax and not say nothing for the people who earn minimum wage. Why would that make sense? So we have to be very careful when we say Prime Minister. We can't know what he do. He knows what he's doing. That's why I'm in the election. You see? If you punish now.
Adi, just Adi and politics. People, can you please tap the live for me, please? Raise up the tap for me. Thank you very much.
I just have a question. Anybody can
just a second, Adi. Just a second, ma'am. Just a second. Hold on. Navy, come in real quick. Come in quick.
Oh, I just have some out of the 433 people on the live. I have something to share, something that is very urgent and important. I think because the information comes from a fellow comrade, they will finally understand what we have been preaching to them for the last week. So everybody, please listen, okay?
No, I'm going to tell you though, Miriam. You see, the division that was left to count is a Labour Party stronghold. It's a Labour Party stronghold. So when the Seabright division they come in, he would have automatically win, because I saw it always do. At the last division to count, and they normally pick up that amount of vote out of it. Me, I'm going to be one of the persons who will tell you the truth tonight about it.
Okay, then listen. Andre Stefano Stevens explaining what happened in the Prime Minister's seat. We can play it again. So all of the people that must say Andrew Holness never win him seat, please listen carefully.
To count is a Labour Party. I mean, become oversee the election. The same man where Andrew did use when he think he knows the election, with the same man down at EOJ. Steve McGregor did well. But Steve McGregor needed an
Steve McGregor no lose.
Steve McGregor did well. We know what happened in the Steve McGregor seat.
Andrew losing seat. Andrew did not win him seat. How coincidence?
No, I'm going to tell you though, Miriam. You see, the division that was left to count is a Labour Party stronghold. It's a Labour Party stronghold.
Navy.
So when
Navy,
the Steve Wright division they come in,
Navy,
they would have automatically win because I saw it.
Navy, ma'am, we
Yes?
discussed this year yesterday. We was on this 2 days now. We have a big live with 700 and add over here, and we discussed that yesterday. But thanks for sharing. We have at least 12 persons from the polling station, plus someone from the EOJ that come here and explained it. So I think some people got it. So thanks for that. Thanks for sharing that with us. We
Only
was on
Miriam
it 2 days now.
not get it.
We're on this 2 days now, and we have person come and explain it. We had a big live with it. Almost 800 over here strong. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Miriam, when Miriam heard from them pastor, from our pastor, she will accept it. Because that's the pastor.
Who is the pastor?
The pastor that was just speaking.
You did it.
No, ma'am. What are you talking about? Ma'am, look, not over here. Who's the pastor, politics?
Pastor that was just preaching about the seat.
Yeah, but we discussed it 2 days in a row.
I'm saying to you, this person that she just played, they call him pastor.
Oh, he's a oh.
So
Okay.
because they preach the truth.
Oh.
So then we listen to him instead of no matter how much people you have over here yesterday try talk.
No, but I don't know if you passed the live. We did it yesterday and the day before, and a lot of persons, even from the PNP that works at the polling station, came and explained it. And we have a person who was a supervisor from the EOJ that came here. We had a big live yesterday.
You know, sister, what I'm saying to you is, if Mark Golding come tell them we just play a while ago, them not take it. Them are gonna say a week in week. But you see the pastor, if the pastor say it, them take it. Trust me.
Oh.
For them pastor.
Well, what me want to say
Oh, Robbie said his teacher. Oh.
Yeah, man, they call him Bishop to one something, man. A teacher, man, them teacher.
Oh,
them
teacher. Oh, teacher. Okay,
Evans.
somebody says teacher. All right. Navy, thank you so much for that information here. But we have a live with that 2 days. Maybe you weren't here.
No, I know that people already say, but as Mr. Vega say, that this person is them bread and butter. So I wanted to share it.
No, ma'am, but ma'am, over here we're very credible, and people came and listened to us scrub. You know, whenever I turn on my live, I usually have a big live, and we explained it. And someone from EOJ allegedly come here and identify themselves and explain it too. But I thank you very much.
But Miriam came back tonight with the same argument, sister. You think them get it? You think them believe your sister?
No, I maybe she wasn't even on the live politics.
Rob, let me tell you something. This is what the PNP is doing. Is their new thing for the next election to say Andrew election. That are them new slogan. That are what they campaign with for the next election. This is going straight to the local.
But Vegas, me not think they need for it. Nobody need for campaign for the next election, you know, because me I gotta tell you, say we are gonna sit down and see it gonna be a blame game at the end of this of 5 years again. Where we are gonna hear say we still gonna hear about the 18 years where they gone.
All right, so
them still gonna want 5 more years again.
All right,
So,
hold on, Christopher. This
yeah.
is what we have yesterday with and the day before yesterday that the PNP put it out in the Jamaica cleanup. So because of that and the big live person, you know, I asked the persons that work at the polling station to come and explain it to the massive.
But let's go about this moment. Nobody can do nothing about it. The election is already done and gone. All of the complaint and the mastering, we need to just move on. I mean, move on.
Right. But a lot of persons did not understand it. But Christopher, what the young lady is doing, she's playing it because a lot of people didn't understand how the polling station work.
Right.
But listen to
So
it.
she, and I think that's what the lady at the top, Navy, is trying to explain. Maybe you understand it, but what about the others that don't?
Yeah, but no matter what we think at this moment.
No, but
we
Christopher,
can't
that's
change
why
it.
we were over here educating the people that we run up and down our hours. I think the same thing.
Yeah, but they're
Because
not
even
gonna,
tonight, Miss Winsome came up, she didn't understand it either.
but they're not
And
gonna
it was
change
somebody
it.
from the polling station has to explain it to her. So what you say?
No, what I'm saying is that if we not get it, it's still not gonna change
No,
it.
you can't say Uno get it because even Father, what's his name? Father Dark. He's also a PMP activist and he never knows. It takes somebody from over the EOG to come here on this platform, come explain it.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, even me never know myself.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Christopher.
Yeah.
Like, based on what PMP a project right now, at least them are going to run with. So you are going to be a part of this?
But Vegas, let me tell her. All right. Why me I gonna tell her yes? We are gonna have this other 5 years for to say things now gonna be much better than what it is today.
No, this is what I ask you because you love deflect. Me ask you a question. This is what them show say them are going to run with. So me ask if you are going to be a part of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a part of it because as me said before, I'm gonna tell her why me say it.
This not I talk about the arguments of the Prime Minister and win him seat and impeach the election. Are you gonna be a part of that conversation?
No, me understand that. No, me not gonna be a part of that, Vegas. And as me said to you a while ago, we're not gonna need that. Because all right, look for one thing, right? When him there, you that tell them say, the teachers them. Remember they were talking about the teachers working the 2 extra hours, right? People knock that down and see it now, they add 1 hour to it now, you know. With the Labour Party add 1 hour to it now, where them say them are gonna run it till December. Wrong or right?
1 hour to what?
To the time where kids spend in school.
Me not see the news yet, so you can educate me.
Yeah, man, they add an extra hour to it. Them say it's a trial thing. We're gonna run till the end of the year.
Like how you 1 year the news of Christopher?
Well, there's a lot of things are going on. But yeah, you will find it. So them say them all add an extra hour to it. Well, nobody not gonna get pay feet and people go with it. But what I'm saying is that
So me I try pull it up and say as of from September 2025, there's no official government mandate for an extra hour of school in Jamaica. Where that come from?
Well, me heard it on the news this morning.
Which station?
It was on which station me not listen today? Me that browse through the radio and we hear them talk about it. What them say is just a trial thing we're gonna run till the end of the year.
Trial, because it's supposed to be breaking news. We can't answer something for
I'm not breaking news. Them say it's a trial where them are gonna try.
Trial for extra school hour in Jamaica. Trial for extra. You make up things like you're real.
Vegas, when you hear it, you're gonna come back to me and say yes, you did right.
Let's make up things like Cameron.
No, answer me. When you hear it for yourself, you'll come back and go say you did right. Because you're going to always find me a scrub. I'm not left for going away. Me drive late. And with her all the time.
Because the drum thing we are talking about a foolishness. Because I find there's something we are talking about and a foolishness.
So, and you still a sound like me, I tell.
No, we are talking about, you paint a picture like the drum them come with the logo upon them and people write on the drum them.
And that may say no
it's a sticker there on the drum, Vegas. I know nobody write nothing on it. It's a sticker there on it. It is a sticker.
The people are growing up putting on the drum them and you see
all the people are put here and I saw it come in the yard, come off of the truck. Yeah?
Show me your one.
Me have a JLP sign with me, the sticker when me stick on my vehicle, Christopher. Anybody can get them, you know, and stick them on the everybody identify them.
Well, if you give me something, no can no stick up and it can give me, just give me.
But you don't have any evidence that is the MP doing.
No, I did not say it's the MP, you know. I just not go wrong, you know. Me said come with it on it. You know,
you say why them have to give out the drum them?
Yeah.
With the stick up on it. Me never saw MP.
MP get the drum them to give out Christopher.
You are so
all right, so you saw the person will get if you deliver put on a sticker on it then.
No, I can get my drum and put my JLP sticker on it. Nobody can.
Well, I never the people.
Good night, guys. Christopher. Do you know the agency through which those drums were given to the government, to the MPs?
No.
You don't know which agency gave the drums.
No.
Do you know that it's through National Solid Waste Management? And I can assure you that no signs were placed on them because I am the relative of a director there. No sign was placed on the drums.
Miss, I don't know where the drum. Miss, me don't know where the drum come from, but me say them send me a picture with the drum in the yard.
But Christopher, I'm telling you that as somebody who is related to the agent, as somebody who is at the top of the agency,
all right.
No stickers were given on the tank.
Well, now you tell me, say, I know.
No stickers were given.
But me, I tell you, I don't know who put it on it, but me know who at the yard get it put it on it. It come with it on it.
No, it never came. Nobody me know people have tanks right now when my MP give out no stickers.
But Miss one lady just come on the live a while ago and say, yes, it is true. Why
no, but I'm telling you that's not true.
She never say fear drum. She never say fear drum.
That's not true.
How much drum you see it, pan, brother? How much drum you see it, pan?
Just one, Vegas. I mean, one of
you know it's not the person just do it themselves.
No.
All right, well, I know over 30 people who were given thanks by my MP.
Did you ask
nobody
them?
Get no sticker.
Okay.
I work with an MP, Central St. James, and no sticker no depend no tank in my constituency.
Well, all right. I am gonna send it to Scrub.
All right, guys. I just want to ask one question. I just want to ask one question, and then everybody can answer. Please, just one question. And then everybody can answer the question, right? Including Christopher. All right, so we just move on from the drum a little bit now. Let's go to Parliament now, guys. Because, all right, considering how the PNP, how they're acting now, right, in terms of propaganda, hearsay, pushbacks with everything, what do you think is going to happen now when they go into Parliament? When they have most of them bulldogs are going to be sitting right on the front there, right, with the government, ready to oppose everything. Do you think the Labour Party will be able to push through as many projects as they did last term? Let me finish. Let me finish now, please. Let me finish, and then everybody can answer. Do you think the Labour Party will be able to push through as many projects as they did on the last term, considering that they had the majority in the House, so they had just little to no pushback with 14 persons over there? You think they're going to be able to push through as many and be as successful as they were on the last term?
Yes. They still have the majority in Parliament. They have 35 members and the PNP has 28. All the JLP members have to do, if there's a bill to be voted on, all 35 come and everybody vote on party line. It's not a lot of projects you really need the PNP to be a part of. It's only some constitutional, like the republic, like being a republic. That's the only thing you really need the opposition to be. But if you're gonna do a project, you don't really need them. You're gonna tell them, and all the JLP have to do is vote on party line. They vote 35, the PNP will vote 28, and the bill will go through. Simple. Remember, in 2016, it was 31, 32, and we pushed through all our bills. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry. All they're going to do, Miss Adi, is walk out of Parliament every 5 minutes.
Right.
Just a second, Miss Adi. Look, just a second, you guys. Just a second, Miss Adi. Just a second. Just a second, because I want to bring my conversation somewhere else, you know. Christopher, will you come over here and bring my conversation somewhere else?
I don't mean, me only did come up and tell Vegas.
Come on, man. We
did only come up and tell Vegas, said me not see no problem why the PNP now go winning at the next election. Because everybody gone back to business and them are just as comfortable as them used to be. So them can ask doing nothing. But thank God for the couple people them will feel like them are do the world. But you know what was surprising to me, Scrub? I was talking to a lady
where Christopher, anytime you come over here, you know, you have nothing to tell me. You
know, no. Just to
well, I know, Mr. Christopher, people, bring up the life to 100,000, because Christopher and tell you that, you know.
What me I tell
you that when he come over here. So I'm asking you guys if you're enjoying the conversation, because you know, so all of us, well, over scrub over here, we're balanced. And I listen. When Christopher come, Christopher only talk. Christopher not tell enough to tap up no light.
We'll do it, man. But
When?
I was surprised. I was surprised one lady will look for me many months ago and tell me say she can't move back to Jamaica because the hospital system of Jamaica now run good and all they sitting there, and she tell me say she take plane go to Jamaica vote for Labour, right? You say we are problem to we oneself. Huh?
Did you ask politics the question already, Christopher?
Me would not ask him that because I must say hospital, all right. Because remember, say Vegas can go to an expensive hospital, maybe like myself. So him not gonna worry about Senat's beer where them put you up on one chair and one corner.
You did.
First
all right.
Him not gonna worry about that.
Hold on, Star Trek. All right.
First thing
all right, Adi, you can go ahead and continue.
You're not gonna worry about that, Vegas, not true.
First thing
I was waiting for everybody to ask the question already. I was just waiting for everybody to respond. I wouldn't say anything else.
First thing I have to understand is
there was a conversation earlier. There's a conversation earlier that the Speaker of the House, they were saying it's a conflict of interest. I didn't really say it. Somebody brought it here.
We not go back there, so.
Yeah,
me wouldn't go there neither because it hurt me too.
We're not touch that.
Mama get portfolio now. We don't need that something there.
It hurt. Hey, I scrub. You know one I think what hurt me to scrub? All people are lick out from the people in my Portland and the woman should go up, they go take up back in road. Hey, Jamaican people come like them and no brain.
No, they can't. Should take up the road. No, but politics is not meaning somebody bring it over here and I have to go find a picture of her real quick.
No. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, you were here. Okay.
But me I say scrub. The money we fix the road at Portland no taxpayers money.
Nobody can take up road.
Comment section. Do you believe that Mr. Golden can win? Hold on.
With flying colors.
Hold on. Politics, me know you're not going away. You might walk and come back. All the thanks for coming.
No problem.
Politics not going away. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Politics might walk and come back and Christopher, because them not really going. People, this is your time for you to send a request and me and Uno I go talk. You know, politics and religion is always here, so Uno can go follow him and Christopher and everybody on the thing. Send me a request. This is a segment of me and you. Send me a request. We're gonna talk about it. Do you believe that Mr. Golden can take down Mr. Holness for the next election? This is a Femi and Funo segment, you know. So send the request and comment with talk. Send the request, comment with talk. You know how we do it over here. You know how Scrub do it over here. You send in the request and tell me. If you say yes, tell me why I can't take him down. If you say no, tell me why I can't take him down. Send the request. We are going to bust up over here tonight. You know how we get over here, so. So send in the request, make we talk over here, so. Lord Jesus, request box full of people. 1 minute for everybody. 1 minute, timer, 1 minute. 100 life. How it go?
How it go, Scrub? Let me tell you why you can't go in. Good afternoon, viewers and everybody. Good night, good evening. The beautiful Scrub. I scrub them out as usual.
Wagwan.
There, man. So what I say is the reason why you can't go in, right? You see that one of the main reasons why the PNP put themselves at risk, the party in particular, I will say boldly, right, is that you see them kids they know, 15 and 16 year old. You see how most of them, like all of them are rejoice and celebrate even the bus system in particular. And them a look out for them eye and them a say the People's National Party is opposed to something where them are going to really benefit. Them are going to turn 18 and 19 the next general election. You understand? Unless we can predict the future to a certain extent, let's probably go up for when we see and what we know now, is that unless there's some hiccups they would know say, all right, in truth and in fact, we're gonna have some hiccups along the way. Some things are gonna happen, but it have to be something drastic. The Labour Party literally have to quote unquote shoot themselves in their foot. And with such and the leader is very calculated and prolific. So and then this People's National Party is known for shoot themselves in the foot. Right? So one of my major confidence is, as if we say, one of my major confidence factor is that these kids were 15, 14, 16, 5 years time, you know, them are going to cast a vote. Right? And enough of them make up their mind on who them are going to want to lead them. You understand? So does that alone is detrimental.
All right. 100 live. Thank you. People keep on tapping the live so everybody can join the conversation. Remember, say over scrub right here, so you know everybody have a voice. Kid Oigo.
Yeah, basically, you know, the PMP them did run them platform basically upon the fact that the Prime Minister, they having 28 bank accounts and all of them something there. And what people will say, most of the things them when them are run pan is the negativity of the Prime Minister, 28 bank accounts for try and build, say it's corrupt and all of that. And within this period, after all of them something they get proven false, you know, so the majority of the things them not have nothing other than that. Them not have no vision, them still not explain how them are going to fit them part as them there. As let's see, when them run the government, if them go run the government. And the fact that most of the things them where the government they do in them previous term, second term, was so beneficial to the country and all of that. The third term coming, people are gonna expect more, but not as much because of the drastic change in, you know, the PMP to JLP ratio in the parliament right now. But yet still at the same time, the people them are gonna watch all of them see they will turn over and see how the PMP them are do in them regions there to determine whether or not they deserve to hold that seat. So most of the pressure still there on the PMP side for prove for themselves, and them still there in the opposition position.
So you don't think them by them winning 28 seats, them can make a clean sweep?
I doubt that,
You doubt
because
that?
to tell you the truth, I doubt it, because telling you the truth, Andrew Holness is a very intellectual person. He not just jump to things so, and him see what happened in this previous elections. Obviously, him and the rest of the Labour Party are gonna move more cautiously and, you know, increase in their progressive behaviors to help pull out more votes for the next election. For sure, without a doubt, say them are the better party.
All right, Mad Kid. Thanks. Good night, sir. Garad? Garad? All right, in ready.
Good night, Scrub.
What?
Big up yourself, man. I like what you do, you know.
Oh, it go. Then member say una people, you know. Member say una people, una go vote. You did vote?
Yeah, man. Me always vote. Let
So
me
your
tell you
MP
what.
did win?
You see, yeah, man. Miss Holness have to win, man. Can't lose our seat. Where? When?
Yeah, there. How you say?
She can't lose her seat. All right, that's why she has to get old, man.
Yeah, there.
I tell you.
Oh, yeah, say.
Me tell you, me tell you. Where you see the 28 seat where PNP win, is dieted seat. People who hold on to dieted, not people who have vote for say boy changes are going in the country, just dieted. And the younger generation where I come now, Andrew, all the younger generation, and that are the key right now. The younger generation you have to hold on to. Because once the younger generation with you, the mother, father, cousin, them are going to be with you too. Because them people want to see shine. Because right now, my daughter, I want to see shine. And if me see my daughter attached to something where I make she better, they are going to do that too. To support too. You understand? And look, we never see this in our history yet. We never see this yet from we born. Our government, so much people love our government. So that are the key part where they hold on to. And Andrew I go there night till him all. He might go there night till him all. I mean know that election he approved to him say more work than what him do already. So by him done next party now work we can do. So where them are coming can do.
All right, DJ Indian, thanks here.
Scrub, what's
all right,
going
so people
on?
tap up the live. What look how I'm gonna see it. Remember over here?
Hey, Scrub, I was trying to come on last night. Every minute I'm telling you to add me. You don't look at me.
Oh. Then it's over here busy. You know, if I were over here busy.
Oh, Scrub over here busy for real. This is the headquarters for the after election party. The truth.
All right, Scrub. Over here busy for true.
Yo, Scrub, let me tell you something. First and foremost, I commend you for your continuous platform of encouragement. You stay bipartisan. You don't go JLP or PNP. You stay neutral and give the platform for all Jamaican people.
Me never know, so they have independent party, the ballot, they sit down there, the ballot.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. All right, Scrub, you see some of the seats that the JLP lose? Where if those independent voters where they even vote for the JLP, win the seat. Because in Central Kingston, where Steve McGregor almost win, at first when you look at it, Steve McGregor have 11 votes more than Donovan, and the independents had 30 votes. So let me tell you something. This goes to show us that every vote does count. Every vote counts, Scrub. And let me tell you something, just to answer your question, right? All right, Scrub, you're saying could Mark Golden win? Mark Golden did beautifully. Although
man, him run a campaign there, no man. Him run a campaign there.
I'm not gonna say the campaign was good, but the voter outcome, the verdict,
who you think was the star on the PNP campaign there? Damien, not true.
Damien did well because he's eloquent and he know how to use his words to win the hearts of people. You understand what I'm saying? Which is people are already tapping Damien to say if Golden stepped down, Damien would be leader. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the word on the ground right now. Yeah, it is. But let me change Scrub.
That means Andrew have to go buckle down, man.
I'm not gonna say Andrew have to buckle down. Andrew have to make good on the promises that he did, that he promised during the campaign, and follow through with them. Let me tell you something, Scrub. First thing first, do I think Golden could be Andrew? Initially, yes, I would think in the next 5 years he could, but I'm gonna tell you what the PNP is not learning from. They're not learning from their old tricks. All right, look, they bring up the whole thing about Andrew's seat, and they're gonna say, "Oh, social media is saying, but we have no proof yet." You cannot do that. You see, if you start running this on a smear campaign, they're killing themselves already, and PNP is already setting itself up. Whereas they need to be focusing on who's gonna be the GenSec. Are they gonna retain the leader? Are they gonna retain the GenSec? You understand what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, one of the biggest things that killed PNP after the 2020 election, although they only have 14 seats, one of the biggest things that killed them was that internal fighting. You know what I'm saying? So they need to focus on the party and making sure that they're rallying behind Golden. And I hear Golden say, oh, most of the MPs that were elected support him being leader. It's not up to the MP that was elected. It's up to the delegates. They have to convince the delegates that he should retain that leadership position. Right?
But he says them all sign papers, so I don't know.
Yeah, but remember, you have the NEC, you have the committee of delegates that's gonna come together and vote who's gonna be the party president. Unless they change their internal laws. I'm not familiar with if they changed their internal laws, but I'm gonna tell you something, Scrub, the way they're looking at it right now, all right. and I seen this was what I wanted to chime in on yesterday, the argument with Andrew Seat, right? We know when you look at the last few elections, the same amount of votes, it proved out the same way. Tower Hill is a stronghold JLP. Andrew have the heart of the people of Tower Hill, and that's where the majority of votes is coming from the constituency. You see what? They could have came up and said, well, how did Golden get his seat? Let's remember, Golden inherited his seat from Omar Davies, who was the finance minister during the whole FinSec debacle. And they said that was a payment to Golden. That's how he got the seat. It was a payment for what he did for Omar Davies as far as getting him cash from the whole FinSec ordeal. So they have to be careful how they throwing themselves out here. You understand what I'm saying, Scrub?
Mm-hmm.
They need to focus on how can we build back Jamaica? How can we build a better Jamaica or on top of what has already been built? They need to come forward with some plan to say, all right, yeah, we give Andrew kudos on this, but why he never do that? We give Andrew kudos on that, but why he never do this? You understand what I'm saying? And then come up with a 5-point plan as to how they're going to fulfill those plans. And that's where the PNP is losing itself. They keep on going off of social media. They keep on going off of hearsay, because I'm going to tell you the honest truth, Scrubs. You see the 9 seats that swing for the election, 2 of them being St. Elizabeth, those seats, usually whatever party win those seats, win the country.
Yeah, don't have flight green there.
Yes, and even Franklin Witter.
Mm-hmm.
You see those 2 seats, Scrub? Whoever usually gonna win the election,
then when they see it, they may never say it already.
All right, and let me tell you something.
But remember, I'm telling us the whole I see them did at the election, yeah, I know.
Yes, and Scrubs, let me tell you something.
Telling people them say, well, I see them, I go out there for go vote.
Scrubs, you see the 9 seats, the 9 seats that are swing seats in Jamaica? People don't realize, don't look at it that JLP lose 14 seats. Scrubs, you see the 9 seats that swing seats, JLP retain them. JLP have the 9 swing seats.
Oh.
The 9 swing seats, JLP still are holding them. These are the seats that determine if JLP gonna win the election or not. Mm-hmm. Let me show you something, and I don't want to call people name, but that Matt, the one who they call Don down in Mandeville, who put out how much money to defeat Rhoda Crawford.
Wait, no, but we don't know that. Come no, remember,
no.
Look here.
Right. Hold up, No. Scrub, hold up. No. Let me tell you something. That S Don man is a PNP and he supports them financially.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Look at me. But just look at no. All right, I understand. All right.
Then I'm gonna sign off to a see. You think me I'm gonna walk house?
All right. What you say, Scrub? You should be coming back, not going, right? All right. Listen to this, Scrub. As hard as they try down in Mandeville, even Donovan have to come out. Donovan Mitchell, who is the mayor of Mandeville, come back and say, the people choose me rather to be their mayor than their MP. Because they see, and that's a swing seat. Remember, Mandeville is PNP country. And Rhoda retain it. Rhoda, a young girl, retain that seat.
But Mrs. Vaz lose her seat on Portland.
But you know what? Hold up, Scrubs. But she loses seat, right? But look what they come back and say. The family come back and say, the husband and the wife come back and say, there was underperformance in the JLP constituency. Hey, let me tell you something, Scrubs. I don't deal with hype. I deal with facts. She might have fixed road and she might have doing her thing. And I love Anne-Marie. I'm not going to tell no lie. But what I'm going to tell you is this. When you don't take care of your people, you're going to lose out. And what I say,
and I think, you know what? I think she have gained more followers now.
But you know what? No, Scrubs, listen, I hear somebody say she lose Portland, but she'll win the heart of Jamaica.
Yeah, she gained more followers.
Scrubs, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? You see, if Anne-Marie, because JLP, we're noted to, have leaders who are more, polished and educated lawyers and of those kind of political background. When they come from those political sides. But can I tell you something? You see, Anne-Marie, she could be a party leader. I'm telling you the truth. Because you see, if she chooses to run again, any seat she go into, they are going to vote her in. I'm telling you. If Anne-Marie chooses to run again, any seat she goes into, they are going to vote her in. And why? Because people, you see, Jamaica people, one thing about Jamaica people, as terrible as we be, we have a heart of empathy and we have a heart of love. And I'm telling you, the people them love Anne-Marie. Hey, listen, all the night PNP people feel bad for Anne-Marie. Because nobody was looking for her to lose that seat, and that's just the honest truth.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's sad.
But Scrub, let me tell you something. No matter what I'm gonna tell you is, Scrub, if the PNP changes up, and I'm closing out, if the PNP changes up how they're doing their tactics, they can win. But you see, if they don't stop this foolishness and trying to go after Andrew to win our election, they are never gonna win. And I hear the brother before me say this. You see, the hearts of the people, the hearts of these young kids, Scrub, all these high schoolers, they love Andrew. And I'm telling you, time come for real. The time will come. The time don't come right now for JLP, but the time will come in 2030 when all of these schoolers are 18 and 20 and 19 and they can cast a vote. So the PNP better be careful at what they're doing. I'm telling you. And Scrubs, I'm telling you, watch and see. If it's this, you see how we close right now, 28, 30, 34? If they don't be careful, what's going to happen is going to be just like in 2016 where we won 31-32 and then come back in 2020 and blow them out the water. So they better tread lightly and think with their head. All right.
Thanks. All right, so people join the conversation. Come now. Tap up the live. Bring me to 122. So come no man. Make them mad no man. Tap up the screen no man. Come now. Remember say over here say really there, you know. Over here say dead tonight. So look here. Send me a request. Come. Can Mark Golden take down Andrew in the next election? Mark Golden got 28 seats. Come now at 28. They winning them. So they win 14.
Night again, Scrub.
Hold on, King. Tracy. She mute herself. Come, Tracy. Hurry up. Before Kelly come. Tracy. People tap up the live. Me only Malice. Tracy and Wagwan.
Are you hearing me?
Come now. Where she there? All right, she not ready. Kelly love.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay, yes, go ahead.
I'm ready.
We can't hear you. Stand up close to the... Eh? Me not hear her, no. Kelly? Wagwan.
Yeah, I don't 5 years from now, I think it's too early for people to try to predict it. I
remember that they were campaigning from 2020, so you never know. And then come back with 14 seats.
It's funny. It's funny because to me, I'm just like, I hear people already talking about 4th term and all of that. I'm like, the man hasn't even been sworn in as prime minister yet today. We start to live the 3rd term
when
yet,
you go in the office at that the time it start. You don't want to see about parliament, boy.
Fair.
Nah, yeah, I tell you.
But I, in my opinion, I won't say the PNP can't win because an election is an election. 5 years is also a long time. It's a lot of time for things to happen or for things to not happen.
Kelly. Today is Sunday, but you're lucky you open it on Friday.
No.
No, just the truth. Today is Sunday, but you're lucky you open it on Friday. I
not lie, but in the life of politics, a lot can happen in a year or not happen. That's what I mean. So one might say they can't win at all, but then the JLP might blunder so badly by year 3 of this term that they can't recover from it. My thing is, I wouldn't say the PNP can't win, right? But I don't know if Mark Golding as the leader of the PNP can beat a Andrew Holness as leader of the JLP. No. And a part of it is I feel that in this election, Mark Golding did some damage to his own believability and likability, right? He appealed to his base, but I'm going to be honest, Cobb, I don't think the base of either party decided the election. It was the undecided, as the person earlier said, it was the swing seats. And the swing seats are usually won by the undecided, the people who are jumped from side to side, right? So if you appeal to your core base alone, I don't think that'll help you because them are going to vote if you put a pig in a green or orange. It no matter to them. Now, if they, as somebody already said, if they start out already by telling people that, oh, Andrew corrupt because in thief the election, you already start out on a tainting character rather than telling us how you are better. Right? You're not, what we saw the last time was one party, in my opinion, running on this is what we did. This is what we did. Whether some people feel it or not, this is what we did. Whilst they had another side saying, but you have 28 bank accounts. You have 28 bank accounts. And people are saying, but you're not showing us what you are going to do. You're not showing us what you're going to do. And as somebody correctly says, I get the argument that they got 14 seats, but a win is a win, scrub. If I even by 1 seat, a win is a win. 32 over 31 is a majority. And they're going to, there's also the aspect of it where whether people like Andrew Holness or not, one cannot deny the fact that the man is likable on the ground. He's popular on the ground. He's appealing to youngsters. He's appealing to a generation that in 5 years' time will be on the ballot. They will be on the voters list. When I saw students, 15-year-olds on the school bus, I say, school bus to the what she said, school, no taxi to the Dahlia school bus with upon. These children are watching. He's appealing. When the team at the campaign is out there talking to children, there are a lot of young people at these rallies who are saying, well, without the rally, we don't have a vote right now, but if me did have a vote, would have vote for him. It might not count now, but 5 years' time, that is another vote in the bag. Right? Whether people, me not discredit Mark completely, but Mark is, I'm gonna be honest, Mark beside Andrew is oil and water. The personalities are not the same. Mark doesn't wield the same likability to me on the ground with the people. Now, what gonna happen 5 years' time, in my opinion, if the JLP under Andrew Holness follow through and deliver on the promises made, I don't see them losing the next election. And I will remind, some people might say, but the PNP might get 30, and if them get 33, them still win. That's all I'll say.
All right, Kelly Love, thanks here and big up. Breathe easy, sir. I don't think he knows he's up here. King Wappen.
Scrub. Why man tell him just go on bed, but I have to wake up back when I hear you make that.
They call it.
Because
they had no me always make them call it.
I'm gonna tell you something, Scrub. Ever you want say only a ninja can kill a ninja. Believe it, man. Cause watch enough people I miss the bigger picture of the whole thing, you know. And I say Mark Golding, unify Mark Golding. Mark Golding not do nothing, man. Let me tell you where Andrew
you don't think so?
No, man, Mark Golding not do nothing, man.
Yeah, them bring back 14 seats, you know.
No, that's what I say now. I gotta explain to you when I tell you say Mark Golding not do nothing. Him not do nothing. Cause him in the party is just a yes man. Cause watch I go on. When you have a fight off as a prime minister, you see, the whole news, the majority of the news media and then propaganda where they spread by you. When you as a prime minister have to do that. When you as a prime minister have to fight off the majority of the music fraternity. You hear me I tell you? You know, take boy if you do them something there. Remember, you know, a whole heap of them was against Andrew Holness, you know. I see all pastor come predict, you know. Say my prophet and the man go lose, you know.
I wish pastor that day.
I already blow. One of them name, I even remember when he last name. Another one, another two.
Get that big pastor.
Come prophesy, you know, you me tell you.
Oh, yes.
A year before the night done a who. Come prophesy, say the man go lose in seat. And a little bit of people disingenuous and disregard the prime minister, you know. Mark was just there, man, as a yes man. But watch you catch Mark, you know. Because between me and you, I believe
then King, no, I will ask them something. I mean, well, I don't really walk up and down on the media, but I ask them something upon the fire you.
Exactly, but watch I know, I'll come with the proof, man. I get it and come show you scrub. You understand? Because we not just talk, you know. We do reduction, so I'll come with it. But you know when I want to sit here now. It's only Andrew Holness. I have one named Dean Jackson Miller where did come out and say Andrew do everything now, so him no need nothing more to prove. Him can step down. You understand? And only Andrew Holness himself can take away himself. But him gonna be the prime minister for a long, long time. My word, let me tell you,
Now,
Scrub.
Mark Stewart, he said that, man.
Exactly. Me tell her, so she go here before the night done, man. And
Mark
my
Stewart, he
word,
prophesied the same I lose, you know.
let
Yes,
me
I
tell
was
you
just
this, man.
waiting to confirm. Mark Stewart and
Yes,
Peter
Hold
Perry.
on, man. Hold on, man. Wait.
you see the next election,
Mm.
when me Mark, him a go be 65. He not gonna there, man. And
Remember,
2 years me I give them for
remember,
sugar.
Donald Trump in a age, you know, and still around the
No,
country.
another thing age alone now. Me know PMP stay. 2 years I'm a give him for sugar mount, man. Bunting and the whole of them, man, I go sugar mount, man. Me believe me when me tell you that.
Next year, they must start fighting, man.
Believe me when I tell you that. Him not go there. Remember, Portia did come. And
Peter
couldn't do
Bunting
it.
want it.
Look here, Christopher, wait, no, sir.
Yeah,
You don't see the
man.
thing are going orderly, or you just come attack. Wait there.
Portia come and couldn't do it. Phillips come and couldn't do it. Remember, I said this man was there when all of them did it, you know. He can't do it, man. And him unify the party, man. Big things go on, man. And trust me, them come with everything, blood and fire, and then couldn't get out Andrew Wallace. The youth is a smart youth, intelligent youth, and the youth work in silence. And as me tell you, Scrub, as a gentleman, the gentleman and the lady did come before and tell you. You see, anybody where you bring your kids around and you see your kids then gravitate to them and love them, mark my words, Andrew gonna be the prime minister for years to come. Big up yourself, Scrubber. You know we love
All
you.
right, yeah, all right, King. Love and love only. Tracy.
Yes, good night. Good night. Good night.
Yes.
Are you hearing me? Good night.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, Tracy.
Sorry with me.
But every time Tracy comes, she can. All right, so people, may I take 4 more requests? So send the request in the box, and I'm gonna pull you up. I want to hear from some PMP tonight. So 4 PMP just send me a request. We're taking 4 more because we're at 12 o'clock now, people. So 4 more. Just 4 more. Christopher?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Me I say Mark Golding blunder in the prime minister, so he couldn't beat the prime minister.
You don't think he can beat him in the next election?
No, sir. We'll come back. Labour come back strong upon them again.
Can me just say if they take 14 seats, maybe not go for, go for a clean sweep this time.
Right, the 14 seat where Mark Golding take back at the stronghold seat.
No.
Yeah, the stronghold seat and Labour right now lose none of the swing seat them. Yeah. Yeah.
That's true, because the swing seat are so west. Yeah.
Rhoda Crawford, when people that say they go win back, she win back, and one of that at the swing seat. I worry about homework. But go to them to do. So by the time they do for them homework, Andrew will step on them again.
Why? I don't know. Over the parliament can I balance now? So I don't know. You ready for parliament?
No, we not balance it, because we still have more talking at the house more than them, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have Damien over there, you have who over there? Mr. Bunting, Mr. Camber, you have Julian, Dr. Daz, you have Isaac. Over there, Pac-Man. Lord Jesus, them politics not done for now. Over there, Pac-Man.
But we still have more talking at the house more than them, though.
But over there I go pack.
Yeah, what I go pack? I said we pack.
Over there I go pack. Over there I go pack. Bad.
Yeah. Then I said I'm gonna carry the Prime Minister seat go court.
Me no know. We have to go wait.
Me I tell you, say them I carry it go there. Say God them I say no win fairly.
Me just see the newspaper over there, you know.
After we swearing Tuesday, we no respond to them again.
Me see the Prime Minister with the Governor General posting panning page.
Yeah. The next election to come 5 more years, man. I beating them again, man.
Lord Jesus. Alright, guys.
That's why you don't live in Jamaica, they are foreign, you're going to run away.
What you mean?
They
What
can't
you mean, run away?
you're going to leave Jamaica. Aye. You can't take
Genius,
it.
good night. You come on, Payne, and tell me good night.
Good night. I told you good morning. It's 12 o'clock now.
Maybe I rank properly company and
No, scrub this. When me always talk to.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what you say what Christopher said, Genius?
If I go look somewhere to live to him, I go left Jamaica because
Christopher,
I go step down.
What you think, Christopher? What you mean Prime Minister step down?
Yes, we got too much bigger in the house. You know, see opposition too strong and fight every day, you know.
Yeah, because the opposition, I tell Christopher, because the opposition, I go strong over there.
Yeah, but the two sides don't know what is politics. It's going to be like America with Trump and them over there.
No, because you have more, you have everybody who up on the campaign, they're not the host now, so it's
Yes, educate them down there from it, please.
You know that me I try to tell Christopher. Everybody who up on the campaign are there over in our house.
Alright, guys.
Andrew Holness because I no power like before.
So what you say the more frustrate the Prime Minister make him step down?
Yes, he need the PNP to pass certain bills. He can't override them like before.
Not really.
Sir.
Yes.
Remember, this is not America. And listen. The majority counts. It doesn't matter how strong opposition is. The fact is, if you're gonna vote on a bill, you have to have all the people. Them we have 35 and it's 28 to 35, which means that they always will have a majority. All right.
We will see.
We do need a strong opposition, and I like that. That means the country will be running better.
No.
Yes, we have somebody who is strong versus whichever party it is. You need a strong opposition. All right.
It's not good for the winning party.
Why not?
It's a bit too much problem there.
No. Well, it won't be a problem because all the opposition is strong. You still have majority of votes. You're majority.
We will see.
No, sir. You know,
the Prime Minister out of Parliament.
He's gonna
That's not possible, my friend. That is not possible. Never.
He'll step down. Bet me.
He will not.
Liar.
He will not.
All right. We'll bet.
Well, I know. So you mean if you tell me, say, Genius, them over there in the Parliament are going to force the Prime Minister in an early retirement?
Yes. And look, him all get old too because I can't take the pressure from Mark Golden's side. He must bet me.
See every word, Genius.
Huh?
Are you going to step down?
Genius,
every word.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying a lot of frustration I got there over there.
Listen, if Mark Golden and him propaganda team never make him step down, where's the nigga gonna step down?
Mark Golden won the election, but they somewhere.
Won it how?
Hold on. Liquor miss?
Yeah.
Hold on. Liquor miss?
Liquor miss? Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll continue now. What you say now?
There's no way Mark Golden can win the election. Listen, the election was clean and fair. And you guys have to get that in your heads.
Nothing fair about the election.
Get that in your heads.
So why they have to go to court if it was fair?
Whatever you want?
Why they taking Andrew Holness to court?
Who taking him to court? Who said that?
The opposition.
That's assumption.
Alright, we.
That's an assumption. And
Alright.
listen. The ballots were counted and recounted. The majority is too much. If you say like I want 100 votes, I want 200, not 200. I want 100 votes, I want 50 votes. Then yes, you say yeah. But the man won about 1,000 some votes, I think.
Okay.
That don't make no possible. I've worked. Listen, I work in every capacity. I work with EOJ. I work with my party. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
The majority, the margin too small, too large.
They need that.
2,000 votes.
They
The
need that
margin
change
too
in
large.
the
You
law.
cannot get too much vote out of that. Come on, the margin too large.
They need a
Think
change
about
now.
it.
One man can't sit in a one seat so long. They need a change.
You know the change now?
But Genius say mean one man can't sit in a one seat so long.
It's not nice again. It's
But
not good.
PJ the inner seat long too, where I say.
Somebody, you need to come out now because Jamaican people.
But look here, but Genius,
yes.
how long PJ in the inner seat?
I don't remember.
Yes,
Genius.
Yeah, but what I'm saying.
But PJ in the land too.
What I'm saying, Andrew only shouldn't have to campaign so hard after he's there so long.
Get it?
He shouldn't. He works too hard. His work should prove. Should speak for him.
Somebody ask you a question. You're playing a game. You're playing a game.
I'm not playing no game.
Genius, let me talk now. Make sense of me is now. Somebody said PJ was in there for what? More than 15 years. They say 15 years.
But 18.5 years.
But PJ do a good job.
What do you mean PJ do a
Keep
good
up the
job?
country.
But they never scandal him like how they scandal Andrew Holness. But you're biased, man. You guys really biased because
Man, go get piece of rope and piece of card and broke any cover and goalie.
All right, Christopher, you don't need to tell him man that.
You guys will find out what Andrew Holness have up his sleeve.
Now we have
one
man walk one.
Sound like a bad man, the Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister not busy with it now. You think the
Sound like a bad man, the Prime Minister.
Me not bad mind the Prime Minister, but someone not
kill up on the Prime Minister back, sir. Ride the man back. Come on, find man back.
Someone not kill up on yourself and you can't go close to Andrew Holness' house. You don't care go in a lane where you live.
Why you don't want people to go in a man lane?
No, what me say, you can't. We don't get off of politics now because I'm going to look at jobs. Some other careless boys.
You live a foreign, shut up your mouth and live a foreign, yeah, man.
No.
Are you careless? All
I don't know around politics.
Are you already done?
I don't understand what is politics. Politics is not
like
politics.
you're full of bad mind, yo.
But you can't bad mind the rich people, eh?
But you're bad mind because you live on the Prime Minister back. You're bad mind.
Me not talk facts. Everything you know.
You're not talk no facts. You're mouth full of rubbish.
I wanna make Mark go Andrew Holness almost lose because they chat too much rubbish.
Lose where? Man can lose.
But the man almost lose.
Almost lose her. 35 seat to 28 seat.
Oh my God, have mercy. Not too close to Andrew Holness, man. Because the man is there so long. Everything should speak for Andrew Holness.
No, we didn't predict that we are get back. 35 seat.
All right.
The house they too silent. I know the house are going miserable.
But the man go quit because he can't take the pressure.
Yeah, idiot, man. If man pressure, we lose.
We will talk again. We will talk again.
Me, you not talk again.
I know me because I know you're alive.
You're bad mind.
You can't bad mind the Prime Minister, my friend.
You're bad mind the Prime Minister for
you know them people in league.
Are you in league?
Jamaica people have killed up themselves over Andrew Holness and Mark Golding. Them people are rich people.
Are you kill up yourself over Mark Golding? So Mark Golding should have win.
Then the people, you cannot even talk to those people.
That's how you.
The word when I speak, 90% of Jamaica don't understand. They have to go in a dictionary to figure out.
You mean you don't understand? You don't understand, sir. Don't do that. You don't understand.
I'm gonna come like in a sense, yeah, man.
Genius. You
Wow.
do the research, my friend. You should prefer come on the platform and talk. Make sure you know what you're talking about, please.
But most of the people they don't know have no meaning of what the Prime Minister and the opposition talking about. They don't know nothing.
Do you understand what when they
I
talk?
don't understand most of what they're saying there.
You don't understand?
Some of them are talk about some. You don't even know what they're saying. They don't even know how to have a word.
You're talking about yourself, right? You don't understand when they talk.
And I have to drop the politics now, man. I move on to have a better life. Go. Some of them need to come off a TikTok and go look for jobs.
For me, as a labourite, I own my own business, my friend.
I don't girl what happened?
Hi, good night.
How are you?
I just want to say on this politics platform that, you know, you never can do too much and so much to please some people. And that is just clearly the government of Jamaica. When you're destined for greatness, people is going to all you down back. So it doesn't matter what happened, but Andrew is a very standout prime minister. The very best. And that's just like a lot of PNP people. That's my 2 cents.
Thank you, ladies. Scrub out this. Somebody's saying thank you. I don't know how this. Thank you, Island.
Yeah, but this man I said Andrew I do so much party. But after the other part I tell so much lie upon the man. The man I feel go out there try to clear himself. No.
Yeah, where?
I will if I lie and tell upon the man in a man.
Wally, and a little bit. Wally.
Yeah, no.
Night, guys. See, people don't understand that. See, the Jamaica Labour Party, we are leader centric in the sense that we praise our leader and we build everything surrounding our leader. And the PNP understand that. That's why they always attack our leaders. If you see how them campaign in the past, them try dig up everything them can try for and build rumors. Right? This man will just come on a while ago, attack. I don't know. I think he have some mental illness, you know. Because clearly, him not talk politics. Him just come here and bash people in general.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people go look, work and all that. Wait. I know politics there, brother. Like, what you talk about? You can't go in Andrew Holness lane. It's a case where I want barrier there where you can't go in down the past him house. So you think people take picture of him house and knows by him house there? Like, brother, when people need to research things before them just get up and come on live and embarrass themselves. Right? The People National Party lose the election because they lack vision and them never have a stable plan. They were piggybacking on what the Jamaica Labour Party would have done and trying to make it better. And the Jamaican people would have realized that there wasn't no clear, you had a plan, you're saying that you're going to do this, but you still can't tell how it's going to happen. That's madness. Right? So you have to say, oh, I got half a tree, but you can't tell them, say, you know, I go drive that road there, chop out traffic, and then for reach a half a tree. That was never do that. You see me? And then Damien Crawford come up now with him brilliant madness saying about extending, and this is how when I say people really not think about it. He came up saying that here we go on. He might extend the school hours to 2 hours when teachers already get paid till 4 o'clock. When you add on them 2 hours there, it's beneficial for teachers. 4 to 6 o'clock, the teacher them done overburdened with a classroom of where should have been 30 students, where have 60 or 40 or picnic in them class, and you're going to say that we're going to extend your hours to 2 o'clock. But no more teacher got them here to the work. I mean, if I say, do they really think about what they're going to do before they run a campaign? See me, and then the PNP them really now think about it that no just around behind them for the hype. This man, even if you look at him now, right? Panda picture here, look at him look tacky. Like look at the picture, the shirt, the button, look at Andrew only shirt to where it is button to where his shirt is button to. Right? Simple things like that. You can look and say this man really and truly not ready for me. That shame for said him got fine to represent me. Right? So when you really think about Mark Golding as a person, yeah, him brilliant, him do well in school and stuff like that. But is he ready for represent a country and lead the country if you can't even present yourself appropriate when you come on to dressing and when you speak? Is it me even people like me I say, do you are just like when you're gonna pick a partner, right? You want somebody who can represent you well even when you're not there.
Yeah, but next I think maybe he just just comfortable. He just like comfortable, you know.
You can't be comfortable when you want to. You can't be comfortable when you want to represent, and not even yourself, you know, a whole country in an international settings. You understand me? Me, I'm scrub. If you're your partner, they go. You see, you don't want to look tacky.
Yeah, but Mary, remember
represent you.
But remember, say some people are more comfortable, you know, like the way how they attire themselves.
Yes, they are.
No, but listen,
you are a political figure.
Listen, remember, professional, they got church. You can just you're not just comfortable at church. It depends on the occasion and the level where you are at in society. You have to carry yourself appropriate to that. You can't imagine you got a doctor and your doctor there in one t-shirt and one shorts. You start questioning if I want doctor this.
Exactly.
Right? And this man, when you're 1%, are you, brother? How stupid are you? I understand why why you say 1%. Like, I understand why you name yourself that.
Don't do that.
What happened?
You hear me say, this is where I'm looking at the comment. You must say, clothes versus a thief. Can you prove that he's a thief? Like, people for reason with facts.
But this the thing about it, you can say the same thing about Mark Golding. You can say the same thing about him, but we don't. Because let's see, what we need to understand.
Yeah, but Mary, look here.
Our leaders, we need to respect our leaders.
All right, yeah, exactly. We have
think
to
about
respect
this.
our
We can't
leaders.
even talk about
our leaders.
We have to respect our leaders, and that's what I said. We can't. When no compare, we can't disrespect the prime minister or the opposition. We have to respect our leaders.
We're not disrespect him now. We are taught the things that could have made them lose the campaign or the election. And this is facts. Him appearance is one where people take in consideration, right? When him do have a clear plan, he's piggybacking on what the JLP has done. Is in manifesto we never start campaign with and wait until, and even when him lose the election, him go back now and say electoral office thief the election and him find it on social media. I know people on social media were rich and broken in real life. How is social media credible for you say you can use to prove something with AI happening? So like, come on, question one of the thing organization would have done so many elections. If he had win, would he say that they stole them have the election and them JLP lose? No, he wouldn't. He would have been happy with their processes. But because they lose now, throw it on them. Right? I just think that the Jamaica Labour Party was smarter in this election. Them go time come and the Prime Minister go 1 p.m. Right? And then when them come up with a manifesto and say, oh, we are gonna do this and we are gonna do that, you cannot prove how we are gonna do it. And enough young Jamaican did that thing, say, yo, you know, we're gonna vote based on what we put on the table. We're not die to nobody. We will be voting on what you can prove and show us to say, all right, then this is the plan. This is how we're gonna make Jamaica move from here so to here so. And we never get that from them. Right? And that's why most Jamaicans say, you know what, better we stick to this than go. No, we are going to say that in the debate. And I think this is also when we lose whole heap of people too. When in the debate, two men have a reasoning. Me and you are reason as man to man, and you are carrying him wife in the argument.
Or over
right?
the debate.
And the debate, yeah, I mean I say, yo, you are talk about the country, right? We are talking about the plans. We want to hear what you're gonna do for the plans, but yet still your focus was on Andrew Holness' wife and say them a thief money. What you cannot prove, if you could have thief, why you not gonna lock them up then? Carry the police come lock them up. In the guard jail, I know. When you have a man that was convicted, went to prison, serving on your team, we get deported from a country because of corruption and criminal charges. Right? On your team, running on your team, and then you're going to say, Andrew Holness a thief, this man went to jail, and you take him up and wait name there. You associate with a lot of criminals, and you have criminals that help your campaign. Right? So even and then for sure how weak he is as an opposition leader. When the time came, when they came with the seatbelt thing, when Andrew Holness came with the seatbelt thing, because as much as how I am a strong supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party, when them do rubbish, me say rubbish. The seatbelt thing came out, right? He was in parliament when the seatbelt thing come out. And he, as opposition, no say nothing. Him sit down until the people of Jamaica know. When we start to say, you know, that seatbelt something in a sense, you know, you hear him get up and start make statement about it. You did there in a parliament when it passed. So you never try to stop it from there. You wait until we come. When the increase came, Andrew Holness didn't take his increase, you know. Mark Golding take fee one. Then him bash it and I say, oh, it should increase. So where you take it for then? Because people don't understand that Andrew Holness did not take the increase of the salary. He increased everybody else's salary except Femon. He didn't take it, but Mark Golding took it and then turned on and bashed the government. Why you never tell the rest of the PNP say, you know, we not take it because it's unfair. Want to take it and then say it's unfair. Where you take it for then? Where
Yeah,
integrity?
That's true. If it was in fact unfair to the masses, why would you want it then? You understand me? It was the increase was at the point they say it was time for it. All right, and they propose it. If any good leader would have said, all right, listen to me, the increase already there, but guess what? Me not gonna take it just like Andrew, just like Bruce Golden did. You understand? So why did you take it? You know, the PNP, I'm not really like bash people or want to talk down on them. But the fact is, the campaign that they ran was a smear campaign. They did not come with anything positive for Jamaica. We go someplace, oh, we go on this one, there's some land around there, so we go dig up this one, dump this swamp, and put some horses in the swamp. No, come on. You don't respect Jamaican people.
And then, you know what the thing is?
You come again, you're going to give every household what, $10,000, $20,000 to pay they go to school, for pay a taxi fare or whatever. Number one, we know that ain't going to happen. Because guess what? The money go in your pocket, you go sit down and go to school.
He's going to say, I'm going to make the taxi man them carry them go to school. So I'm going to ask him, before the bus system came in, who used to carry them go to school?
The taxi man them.
Oh, and then you're going to say you're going to implement something new? Rubbish. Rubbish.
They do so much things, and it's not that. Listen, I want a strong opposition, and me not talk about going on die-heartedness and me a labor right or whatever. Tomorrow, I'm telling you plain and straight, if the PNP come with a good plan for Jamaica, I'll vote PNP.
And that's the thing, no. The young people will have a good plan. The young people of Jamaica will, but yet still them do come. Damien Crawford, who we'd have said then, will be a very strong, because really and truly, the younger from UWE, everybody was depending on Damien Crawford to come with a new plan, come with some new strategy, right? We know, I have all expectation that he will keep the Minister of Education very active with good plans and opposing it, but we expected so more from him, but he came in with the same politics from the 90s where you come and try get mix up and propaganda for spread instead of coming with policies and facts, putting onto the table to say, hey, you wanna, at this we are plan for do. What them I do now don't make no sense. And because it don't make no sense, this is what we're going to implement for fix and change things. Him never come with that politics. Them come with Andrew Holness, this and that. We don't want to hear that again. Jamaica move from them politics.
Look at this. Andrew came out with a book, all right? Showing his achievement. You might talk about no Monday halfway tree. I take out book. Me go buy clear glass. What that? You come with gimmicks. You don't come with no plan. You come with some form of gimmicks. The man went out with his points. I did this. I did this. I did this. You come and buy clear glass? Come on, man. Them drop the ball. Them drop the ball. Big time.
Even every now, him have a problem. Andrew Holness type, I do the houses, right? And which I say a good idea. He must say them a cut ribbon. All them a do a cut ribbon. What are you doing as the opposition leader? Other than try to make everything that would have benefit the people one joke. Brother, we have too much comedian on TikTok.
Too much.
For you, then the House of Representatives will come up with plan to make our country better. You come around joke. And that not benefit. How that benefit anybody at all? None. I just hope them don't operate the same way that they did the last.
Yes. I would love to see them come out with
lose again.
Yeah, I would like to see them come with some form of plan. Some good, solid plan for the country.
And keep the government accountable for the action.
Right, exactly.
They're supposed to stand up in there. Because even with Andrew Holness' wife, he knocked table when them voter to be the head of the house, the speaker of the house, and then come back having an issue with it. Brother, where is your integrity?
Let me tell you something, Next Gen. Good evening, everyone. Let me tell you what's the problem here, right? The PNP is trying to win the country on a 90s style campaigning. And it's just the truth.
I agree.
Propaganda, gossip, hearsay. The honest truth is this. Every literate, sane, capable Jamaican understands that Andrew Holness, both PNP and JLP, understands that Andrew Holness has carried the country to heights unknown. What PNP needs to do at this point is come up with whether 5, 10, 20, or 30-point plan on how to build better on top of what already has been. They need to come up with a plan that says, well, Andrew did this, but we can do this better. Andrew did that, but we can do that better. And
exactly.
I was sorely, let me tell you something, Parliament is gonna be interesting because let me tell you something, the PNP have some good members on their team right now. I'm not gonna lie. I might not agree with their politics, but you have some good members, some good thinkers. You have eyes.
I don't think you need to change them party leader at this moment.
Well, before we get to that, there are some good members, and you see what that will come out in the wash, because once they start to see how these members act in Parliament, they will vie for another leader. And trust me, the infighting soon will begin. Remember, Bunton had back a seat in the House. And I don't care what anyone says. Bunton wants to be the leader of the opposition. That is his desire. Okay?
He can't get it. If him get it, they might lose again.
But listen, I don't mind.
He can't say he can't get it. He can get it. He can.
And they might lose again.
Because let me tell you something. Mark Golden would have not been the leader of the opposition, I don't believe, if Bunton had won his seat.
Joe, I agree with that.
Remember, when you're talking about Bunton, you're talking about a seasoned politician who was the Minister of National Security with a big bag of money behind him.
But my friend, good friend.
Friendship don't matter in politics.
Remember Golden and Bunton, they now proven.
No, man, they were good friend for Andrea, but
they went to school together. But at the end of the day,
class, them come out later
listen, power. Okay, remember, power is a hell of a thing.
The class will come out.
Yes, and let me.
The class will come out.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You see, the thing here is they're running all right. The way Mark balled out election night, you see the election. I love that. It was beautiful. That was the best speech I ever heard. But then to come back and you pushing propaganda based on the basis of social media, come on now. Come on now. And they're failing to realize that the electorate is overturning. When you have to say, Mark Golden came out a few days before election and said that old people have returned to the polls. You think those same old people will be here in 5 years? Come on. And Andrew's winning the hearts of the young people. And let me tell you something. The landscape of politics has changed in Jamaica. Political tribalism is no more. It's still there in little pockets, but for the majority of Jamaica, people have wised up. Let me tell you something. People have wised up. It's not like one time in times gone by. And I'm gonna tell you, see, even with Damien Crawford, you see, even with Isaac, even with Dr. Dawes, even with Andre Houghton, who he was a great candidate. He ran against constitutional scholar Marlene Malahu Fort. I don't think the PNP pushed these great minds to the front to really brainstorm on the ideas that they should roll out with. They went in a campaign smearing against Andrew.
Just like to add to that before we even pass. I think that the people, the new member of parliament when them carrying are excellent candidates. I don't know where them get them from, but I just think them just realize them never get a chance over JLP and got on PNP because
well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. See the PNP.
They're not from the PNPYO. None of them come from PNPYO.
Which is our candidates are mostly coming from G2K.
Yeah, all of them I was actually I'm from like all of them I'm in G2K and all of them was actually past president like Marie.
So, that can't reach you, so whatever. And woman I go come and date with you and bring next man. Yeah, yeah, where you get those things? Woman, I tell you if you come and share and man I go there. Where you come from at that them the shit there. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I understand same young. He is very immature. Yeah, I can tell you something. One man like him think better than him, more mature than everything. Look here, when my nephew come to this country, my 21, and he married to a woman we have 3 picnic. Big old czar. Wow. You hear me telling you, no? Yeah. And up to today, that little boy and that woman till there. They sort him out and him in the army. And his wife see away. Yes, yeah. I'm afraid for him because when he tell me, say, man, the picnic them play, get me, I say, brother, me trust me. Because I don't want them little girl in there not like you. Because them will tell lie upon you, so be careful. I never be a little tingy boy when he married to that big old woman there. Czar. Thank you. Czar.
So how old is he now?
Nephew, no must about 20. You not think him at 30 yet?
Oh.
My young youth, you know. When me nephew come from 25, that me then coming. Maybe 30, maybe.
Okay.
But a long time he married to the woman. She did have 3 picnic.
Wow.
And when he married to she, my nephew was about 21, I got 22.
Right.
Me I tell you no, brother. Me I tell you no, and she sort him out. And my nephew in the army and now. And the man are still married because them have a picnic. She have a picnic now for him.
Oh, so that she get 4 children now.
Amen. You hear me? So sometimes when them can be young and very mature. Yeah, that's true.
Let me ask you a question. Why you people feel so free of me at 12 o'clock?
I don't know how me supposed to do it.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock you ready now? Me and you will
yes,
talk tomorrow.
Me hear them I drop down now.
2 lakh. 2 lakh second gone long time. 2 lakh long time. Because she have to get up early in the morning if you go to work. Tula, just talk a while ago. I can't believe him drop asleep so quick.
Me not drop asleep. I'm just being quiet. Yes.
I'm saying no drop asleep here.
You have a number for me?
No.
So why you don't have my number, Tulak?
I don't know. I don't have a number for Natalie either.
Right.
Don't talk on TikTok.
Huh?
I don't know why I don't have your number. You just don't. I just don't.
All right, I'm going to leave my number in your inbox, Tulak.
You don't have my number either.
And that is why I'm going to leave my number in your inbox.
Okay.
So listen, until Tuesday, see you guys.
Okay. All the best, all the best, all the best. BOA. Good morning, good morning.
All right, people.
All right, sweetheart.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Natalie, honey.
Okay.
We'll link up later.
Okay, mama.
Tulak, the man are there tonight, so you don't want no troops. You see how you're bad?
Who don't
Relax
want
in the lights, okay?
Who don't want no troops?
Me think you the man there last set you want to show up on the ball. Yeah, make the man think say me and you in a something you ask me. Come on, babe, give me a chup. But you the man there tonight, you don't say nothing, it's alright.
So me gone yet?
Oh, me think you're gone. I am just as bad as you. You don't pay me no mind. You think me nice?
Later, guys.
All right, sugar, later, okay, honey?
All right, Natalie.
All right, baby.
Your lips are nice.
Whose?
Yours, look at them.
Oh, I thought it was Natalie's.
No, I'm talking about yours.
Yes, me hear you. Thank you. Yeah,
So
eh?
You ain't sending it back?
No.
Why not?
Because it's mine to keep.
Oh, so even if I put a little tongue in it, like
no, it's mine to keep. Yeah, you want the people them internet too long for them screen record me and you? Hey?
Let them go away, them vex, them jealous.
All these ladies will like you and hear you talk to me so over here. Tomorrow is another day, them a screen record, you stop it.
I'm gonna find a song and play it before I go.
Okay, give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Let me find a song and play it before I go.
Okay.
Even though it's the laptop, I'm not gonna turn on the Bluetooth box because I'm not at my home.
Okay, who for home you there tonight now, darling?
I'm at my mom.
Oh, you still there at your mom's?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me see now.
So you have room down there where I can come stay?
Yeah.
What? In a Julani?
Yep.
A Julani, my husband come from, you know.
Oh.
I come at Julani already.
Okay.
Trelawney. I don't know if him come from there or him family, but me know say a Trelawney. Come him family them funeral.